Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Best Bet Live. Jacksonville, guys, we have a nice, fun, and relaxing charity tournament for you out there today. It is going to be the All In for STEM charity tournament that's going to be put on and hosted by Allison Hollander. It's a nice, fun event that's going to offer up some special guest celebrities. They will be bounties in the field, and the players who are in the tournament, if they knock the players out or the bounties out, they will receive a special prize. And those prizes will include an array of different things from bottles of wine all the way up to paid for tennis lessons. So it should be a lot of fun. It's a great benefit. And I have a lot of information for you fun people out there. But obviously, we'll play a little bit of poker in the meantime. My name is Adonis Lane, and right across from me, I have Dustin Shacklock. Dustin, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Best Bet Live, all in for STEM charity event. First hand of the night, jumping right in. Ms. Deb picks up 2 red aces. Gets a couple callers facing an open ender from Brett here in the 1 seat. Brett, a former Major League pitcher, played in the World Series for the Phillies in 2008.
Now, one thing to always remember for this tournament, guys, is that 90% of this field, probably even a little more, hasn't played poker before. So you got to put behind you the poker theory, the poker strategy. They're just here to have a good time. Now, obviously, there are some players on this table that have played and know exactly what they're doing. For the most part, though, poker theory and all that, we're not going to be too well driven towards that, as this is a benefit. This is just for a nice cause.
Yeah, these guys just here to splash around, have a good time. As you can see, Miss Deb picks up the nut flush draw here on the turn, still up against the open ender and the single pair from Brett and Mike. Looks like Miss Deb's going to bet somewhere in the neighborhood of 6,000 here on the turn.
Yeah, she was on the fence about playing on the table. We pulled some strings, got her on the table, and she's already running well the very first hand of the tournament. As Dustin mentioned, she has a massive draw.
Oh, and she gets there.
There you go. She makes her hand. She bets 6,000, a call, and the 8 of diamonds peels on the river. It's going to give Miss Deb the nut flush draw. Her aces were good. And now Mike is faced with a decision, because you better believe she's going to want all those chips in front of him. And they had a 5K starting stack.
All right, first hand of the night, Miss Deb picking up pocket aces, makes the nut flush and scoops a nice one right here on the feature table. We did have about 50, 60 entrants in this event, so there are multiple tables going on around the room. This all-in for STEM charity event, a cause that Allie is very passionate about. So she does this event every year here at Best Bet Jacksonville, and brings all of her friends, gets some bounties, gets some great prizes, and gamble it up. Ship all the money to the STEM program.
Yeah.
And the YMCA.
It's for a great cause. You like to bring people together so that you can raise money for these amazing programs, because, well, normally it's going to better our society and help. It's really great. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So
Bob in the chat says, what's the name of the hotel close to us? That's the Hampton Inn in Regency Square. Is that correct?
Yes, 1021 Hospitality Lane.
Boom. Marin in the chat, is this Best Bet Jacksonville? It is. For those of you guys that don't know, we are in the process of getting ready to open a 3rd location in St. Augustine, Florida.
Yep.
Hoping to pop the doors on that thing around August of 2022.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Also, guys, if you guys would like to donate to the STEM initiatives, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, it does tend to have a broad interpretation, but it's normally to fund those 4 principles and to help foster a better education for our youth, along with a few other things. But if you would like to donate to the STEM initiatives for youth in the Jacksonville area, you can text pound 41444. And you'll be able to donate. And that'll probably give you a nice link or a text message, and you can go from there. If anyone has any questions as to how to donate, be sure to ask. I have this information right here in front of me, and I will be more than happy to give it to you. So for our bounties in the field, obviously you guys probably like to know who the celebrities are among us today. We have former Jaguars kicker, our man, our legend, Josh Scobee. Dustin mentioned Brett Myers, the Philadelphia Phillies pitcher in the 2008 World Series. We have Allison Hollander. And then we have Reggie Exum, Director of Tennis at Williams YMCA. Mark Kay, the host of the Mark Kay Show. Darian Peavy, the Executive Director of the YMCA. Andy Kaufman, who is the owner of the Jacksonville Iceman. Reggie Hayward, who was the former defensive end of the Jacksonville Jaguars, a really terror on the field. And then we have Roger Exum, who is a Director of Surf Club Operations at PV Inn and Club. So they're comprising the field. They all do have Best Bet bounty patches on the top left of their shoulder. You knock them out, you get a nice prize. I want to say for each bounty, there is a different prize that comes along with knocking them out. I believe for one of the bounties, as I mentioned earlier when we just started the stream, you get, I want to say it's tennis lessons. We have gift cards to give out, bottles of bourbon, Thrive gift cards. So it's just a wonderful benefit. If you have any questions on how to donate, please ask. I'll be more than happy to give you that information.
Second hand of the night there, John just backs into the 7-high flush with the suited connectors there. 7-6 of spades, flops the flush draw, gets there on the turn, scoops a nice pot.
I want to say they're also giving away some autographed jerseys for you sports fans out there.
That's right.
They're going to give away some signed hockey jerseys. I want to say Reggie Hayward has signed one of them. I was out there, and it looks pretty cool. So hopefully one of these nice, fun people in the room, which inevitably somebody will have to win, they'll take home that nice jersey.
I want to take home that jersey.
Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, I would definitely like to just, nestle that underneath my arm and walk out with it, but I don't think that's how that works. I don't think so.
Looks like we got a couple limpers this hand. Looks like Michael limped in early position here with the ace-queen off suit, and that started the domino effect. Everybody limping in. Mike's going to get a good price out of the small blind with the 9-7 of diamonds. We're going to take a flop 6 ways.
That's the interesting thing about players who are well-versed with poker. Mike flopped it straight, didn't
he? He did. Look at this flop.
Jesus Christ.
He's got to double check and make sure he's got the 9-high straight.
That's the one thing about tables like this, tournaments like this, there's going to be a whole lot of limping. So if you're a quote-unquote experienced player, it's going to be really hard to move players out of pots. You're just going to have to play pots multi-way and hope to God you can hold. But if your name's Mike, you're in a pretty good spot. John here with middle pair and a gutter to the straight Mike already has. It's going to be in bad shape here because he has 6% equity to win. And I think that might have been Mike there throwing. I hope that's Mike throwing out a bet. Anybody else who's doing that, well, it's not going to be good for them. As we find the deuce of clubs on the turn. Inconsequential. Mike still has a commanding lead in this hand, and he still has a straight, and he's still rechecking his cards. Mike, you do have the straight, my friend.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just put all the chips in. You got 4,400, right? They won't think you have it, right?
2K in the middle.
That's
flop the nuts.
Yeah, he just told his tailman. He said, I think I got this one. You do. You got it locked up. So on that deuce on the turn, players might perceive to think they picked up some equity, but yeah, Mike's going to turn over the goods. Flop straight is very good. Mike's going to take down that pot, and he looks like, I feel like I should have got more there. Well, Mike, you're definitely going to chip up here and be doing better than the rest of the table, and you're going to be doing great. So a few of the organizations that we have here today, we have the YMCA. They're going to be leveling up your game. The Williams YMCA, they have a esports event, actually, that they're going to be putting on. You can go there Mondays and Wednesdays for the Esports Winter League, which actually is going to start. Registration deadline was the 18th, but the league begins March 7th. That's something you might be interested in. I can put more information in the chat for you gamers out there. I know you guys like to play games, including myself. So, hey, If you want any more information on that league tournament, please let me know, and I'll give you some more information.
I like it.
All right, so they're going to take it 5 ways to a flop, and Miss Deb, for what it's worth, does effectively have the best drawing hand. She can hit that diamond and make her 9 high flush and take this pot down. She already has so many chips. As you can see there, right below the graphics or right below her name, she has 23,700 chips. The starting stacks were 5K, and we're only 3 hands in. So she's doing swimmingly. And I'm going to go ahead and take Miss Deb to make the final table. So we got heads-up action between John and Mike. That 5 of diamonds comes right in on the turn. Miss Deb would have made her flush, and looks like she's not too happy there with her folding her hand. And she does have the best hand here on the turn. Mike, we call him flopping a straight Mike. Mike does have 2 pair in the queens and jacks with a 5 kicker. John just has a 6 high flush draw. He needs another diamond to try to take down his pot. Let's see if he can find it. No, he does not. So Mike's 2 pairs going to hold. Queens and jacks with a 5 kicker. And I guess we'll try to get the showdown. Wow, there's also some signed Tim Tebow memorabilia. I don't think there's a person alive that does not love Tim Tebow.
Especially here in Florida.
Yeah, like you'll definitely get jumped out here in these Jacksonville, I mean even Florida streets, if you have any slander towards Tim Tebow's name. I think I said one day on the table, just being funny, I was like, oh, Tim Tebow sucks. I had like 3 players give me the death stare. Like, hey man, what are you talking about?
Yeah, not only native Floridian, he went to high school here in Jacksonville. Just outside of Jacksonville.
What, Nice, right?
Yeah, Nice High School, just outside of Jacksonville.
A really, really good football program. A really, really good program. But it's great to see great turnout for such a great cause. I think there's about 10 tables, so we have close to, well, if math serves me correct, I didn't really do too well in high school. You got 8 players on each table, 10 tables out there. You got 80 players in the field, and that's a hell of a turnout for such an amazing event. So my hat goes off to Allison Hollander for putting on such a great event. And she is pictured there in the screen. She's taking care of so many different things logistically and being able to jump back into the action and play. Just a wonderful, wonderful, hardworking woman right there. She's doing a great job, and she has King Trey offsuit. But it's only 200 to go, so why not? Let's gamble.
All right, looks like we got another multi-way pot. 6 players going to the flop. We're going to see a lot of that tonight.
Yeah, a lot of multi-way action, a lot of limping, not too many raises. And Hans Gruber has flopped trip tens.
Wow, 92% favorite with 5 other players in the hand.
Yeah,
feels pretty good.
He's gonna need well, something drastically unfortunate to happen for him to lose his hand. But right now, I don't think that's gonna be possible. And I think Hans has bet his hand. Yeah, he bet 200.
Aaron B in the chat. What's up, my man?
Hey, Aaron, how you doing? On a Thursday, that's right, Thursday, we do have our regular scheduled live stream set up for this weekend. So we'll still be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Aaron B going to take that one down. Oh, Aaron B just turns the full house like an animal. Hans turning the full house. Hans, my fault. Hans with the check mark. Can't lose the thing. John in there with the straight draw, trying to bink the queen one time. He's going to give it up on the turn. Hans going to scoop this one up. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Myself and Adonis Lane. Firing down this all-in for STEM charity tournament. One of my very good friends, Allison Hollander, put this thing together. Amazing human, amazing cause. Very happy to be a part of it. It's very cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on a Thursday. We will be back to streaming cash games tomorrow night. I'll be here for 10 to 25 no limit hold'em on a Friday. myself in Big Country. All right, blinds are going up. We're playing 200, 400 now. Blinds are up. These guys did start with a 5K stack with the option to rebuy off of the rip for another 5K. There she is right there, looking lovely as always, Allison Hollander. Famous Allie McDeal. Steve Hammond in the chat, what's up? Gil, tomorrow night's going to be 10:25, no limit. Saturday night, to be determined. We had a big PLO game scheduled, but a lot of guys are out of town for the charity or for an event elsewhere. So I don't think that's going to go. We might have to just fire a game on the fly. Stay tuned, TBD.
Those are our best games, the impromptu ones, trust me. I won't disappoint.
Queen 9-9. Michael there in the small blind in the lead. 1,200 in the middle. Gonna fire a bet of 500 at it. Gets through Hans and Allie. Allie also a bounty in her own tournament. I'm going to see if I can round up a list of prizes per bounty. That's what we need.
A list of prizes per bounty?
Yeah, like which bounty is worth what prize?
Yeah, there is. I'll get that list for you because I know they have that out there. I want to say I know for sure that Reggie, the director of the tennis at Williams YMCA, you get personalized training sessions with him.
I like that. Reggie's a very nice guy.
For everyone else, and if I had to throw a guess out there, I'd say between Josh Scobee and Reggie Hayward, it's going to be for the signed Jags memorabilia, but I will figure out the rest of it for you, I promise.
I was hoping it was going to be kicking lessons from Josh Scobee. That would be awesome.
Awesome? I would just kick everything.
The all-time leading scorer in Jaguar history. Shout out to him.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
In our franchise history, he has the most points.
Look it up. Place a wager first.
No.
No.
Because, no. Josh Scobee's automatic.
Josh Scobee. He played for the team for like 12 years. Something crazy like that.
Jags leading scorer. Please. This can't be.
Who else could it be? Byron Leftwich? David Garrard?
Oh, my God. The margin's not even close.
It's by a landslide, right?
Josh Scobee has 1,022 points all time. The next closest is not even a household name. I've never heard of the guy. I'm sorry. Mike Hollis. He has 764.
So he's the leader by 300 points.
Comfortably.
3 points at a time.
Comfortably. Josh Scobee's a god.
How long did he play for the team?
168 games.
What an animal.
And I dealt him on 3-card, and is the nicest guy you'll ever meet in your life. Oh, wow.
Nobody will ever touch that record.
No.
That record's timeless.
No, that one's going to outlast any Jaguar player we ever meet in real life. I mean,
that record's timeless.
Trevor Lawrence, well, never mind. So Miss Deb with a pair and a flush draw, pair of queens with the queen high flush draw is in. Michael, I cannot read that last name, and I don't want to butcher it, so we'll just call him Mike. Mike here with ace king flops, top pair, top kicker.
With the gut shot, it's going to put in the raise.
With the old gutter ball.
Wow.
I don't know if that was the time to do that.
Brett's got a gut shot the other way, a bad gut shot.
I think they're all going to be in really bad shape here against Miss Deb.
Brett needs like running 9-8, is that right?
Yeah, he's not in good shape. Mike's makes the call with just the gutter as well.
Wow.
No backdoors whatsoever. This is not looking good if your name's not Miss Deb. Mike here is going to have to fade a lot of cards on the turn. And the 5, wow, upgrades John to 2 pair. So John now takes the lead in the hand. But remember, Miss Deb still has a ton of outs available. And I don't think Mike's going to ever be folding. Actually, he's the one betting on the button for 1,000. Keep in mind, effective stacks aren't very large. So you could go broke potentially trying to hit your hand. Miss Deb with a comfortable chip stack does make the call. Looking for a diamond and cannot hit it.
Wow. Wow. John got about a pot-sized bet left.
Get it in.
Oh, no less. Got about 75% pot.
Get it in.
Big turn card there for John.
Super big turn card.
Gets the check mark. Got the hand locked up. Wow, Miss Deb going, how did I miss all those outs? Any queen, any 7, any diamond. Wow, 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 wow. John's
So
aces and 5s. Looks like he's going to take that one down. 12,800 in the middle.
John might be the new chip leader at this table.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
That was a hell of a pot to take down, and he was severely behind to not only Miss Deb and definitely Mike. I mean, Miss Deb had a queen, but with the available outs, any jack, any diamond, she definitely was poised to take everybody down. But John's going to win with 2 pair, and he's going to take the pot down. The idea, though, the goal, if I'm on this table, obviously I want to win the chips, but I definitely want to knock out the bounties.
The goal on this table, I think, is just to survive. It's just landmine after landmine out here in these featured table streets, right? Landmine after landmine. So don't forget all my tournament heads out there in the chat. We do have a $400 Greater Orange Park Open tournament this Saturday at noon at our sister property in Orange Park, Florida. It's going to start at noon. It's going to be a one-day. We usually generate around a $35,000 prize pool. Sometimes it gets closer to 50 or 60.
It does.
It's a one-day tournament. It's great. First place usually pays between 10 and 15K. You can catch me out there blasting off buy-ins. I think I was 3 buy-ins deep. Last GoPro. So come get some of these Dustin Bucks. I'll be blasting them off at Orange Park Saturday.
Dustin Bucks. Come and get.
There is a satellite into that GoPro tomorrow, also at Orange Park, Florida.
It's always good for the satellites. It gives you an opportunity to get into a tournament for cheaper than the actual buy-in, which I know for players, it's all about what is feasible. And if a tournament is, let's just say the tournament's $700, and I have an opportunity to play in a satellite for $200 and then get a ticket into that same $700 tournament, absolutely. Why not? I'm always up for greater opportunities to maximize your value and make the most money you can.
Yeah, once again, $400 one-day event, Orange Park, Florida, Saturday, the 26th, 2 days from now. Catch me in those streets. Come hang out. Come say what's up. Let's play a pot. Let's play a big one. Let me double you up.
Let me double you up. That's what I tell people when I deal to them. They're like, hey, Adonis, do you play poker at the other room? I'm like, absolutely. I normally just go over to donate to you guys. I normally just go over to have a good time, maybe have a drink, and just relax, talk some football, but more or less to make sure that your pockets are correctly adjusted and have a bunch of Adonis bucks with it.
Keep the ecosystem alive and healthy.
I contribute. I definitely contribute.
So we just had our first pre-flop all in there. Brett getting in with pocket 8s against the king tray off. There was a little bit of a sweat on the flop. A tray on the flop. Brett's 8s did hold up. Gets the full double up. Well, stacks, blinds are going to keep going up and stacks are going to get short. We're going to start seeing a lot more pre-flop shoves. Wow, look at John's pile of chips right there. He definitely has the chip lead here.
Yeah, that 2-pair was very good to him. That 2-pair was very, very good to him. All right, so we'll have these new hands loading in. They're having a good time. They're having cocktails. Their bellies are full. This is the makings of a nice, fun, and relaxing poker night. And if you're Mike, that big smile on his face, you're having a good time.
Looks like Mike's going to get in there with the Jack-5 suited. John's going to get in there with the 5. Oh, John folds the 5-4 off. Misteb gets out of the way. Hans got an ace. He's in there. My girl Allie McNeil looking down at the 8 deuce off from the small blind. That hand's so bad you can't decide if you want to complete getting 5 to 1. She is going to call.
Yeah, it's
Jeff's going to click it back.
you'll definitely get incentivized here really quick to get in the pots when there is a call and then 6 calls behind. Doesn't matter if you have 5 deuce, you got to at least play to try to get there. In this case, well, nobody gets there, and Jeff is going to politely throw out a nice $1,000 chip. It's about a third of his stack, so you kind of got to respect it, right?
Wow, somehow that flop misses all 4 players in the hand.
How in the world
Ace
do you
high,
do that?
good. Anybody in the chat see the World Series schedule yet? What are you guys playing? When are you guys going?
Wait, has it come out?
Came out yesterday.
And when is this? Wait, again? We're going to play it again? How? Didn't we just crown a main event champion? All right, WSOP 2022 schedule? Yeah, it's
Back, baby, back to the summertime.
Wait, so they're just going to do 2 of them?
No, they just postponed last year's to the fall. So instead of having it in the summer last year, they postponed it to the fall. And now we're just going back to the normal time in the summer.
Wow, so that's a quick turnaround. I mean, I know it feels like it.
Right.
But it'll include everything, including the main event, right?
There's a $250K high roller. There's a $1,000 flip and go.
There's a millionaire maker?
There's always a millionaire maker. There's a $400 Colossus. There's another 500, similar to the Big 50.
They have it all. I mean, it's just like it's tournament time upon us again. I had no idea. That's amazing. Wait, now that sounds fun. Event number 68C, the $1 million bounty no limit hold'em. The 1 drop or 1 more for 1 drop. Yeah, I know about that one.
Is that the one? There's one that has I think there's like a $250,000 bounty.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, sure. Some big bounty events. They have a mystery bounty event this year, which is cool.
Yeah, I think Johnny and I know Toby was playing in it. His wife was giving us live updates via Facebook. He played in it as well. Ran, I want to say, pretty deep, but ended up getting knocked out. But I want to say a player that had got knocked out beforehand had picked, like, they had mystery envelopes. So when you got knocked out, you were able to redeem your winnings, and then you would pick from this pool of envelopes that contained a bounty in each one. And I want to say players that I got knocked out beforehand had already picked like the $250K bounty one. Somebody picked the $100K bounty one. I think he ended up picking one for like $7,500 or something. But just really, really cool idea. I wish I had the time to go play in something like that.
Oh man, the pocket 9s folded. Would have made a full house on the river. Pocket 9s with the 9 of clubs folded. Would have got there on the river.
Good.
Yuck.
Oh, good. That's terrible.
So yeah, I'm excited to see these new events. I'm all for people doing new things in poker, and I think these mystery bounties, they're getting really popular. The mystery bounties and the flip and goes, both 2 new tournament concepts, and I'm all about it. I think they're cool. Mike's pair of 10 is going to be good here. Jackson 10s with a 9, get the check mark. For those of you guys unfamiliar with what a flip and go is, basically you take a full table of players. Everyone gets dealt 3 cards. The dealer then puts out a flop. The players look down at the 3 cards and they get to discard 1 card. The dealer runs the turn, runs the river, and the best hand advances to an actual tournament where you get chips and you play down an actual tournament. So 1 player per table advances, but once you advance to the actual tournament,
You're already in the money.
You're in the money. So you just gamble away all of the
That's pretty cool.
the pre-bubble tournament play. It is pretty cool. We ran a small one again at our sister property, and I thought it was a super cool concept. I think we should do it again. Bob says not much play in the flip and go. Well, it's all post-bubble play, which is another phase of the tournament. I agree that getting to the bubble is its own, kind of beast. It requires its own skill set. But post-bubble play is a real thing as well. So once you advance, you're automatically in the money. The bubble has effectively already burst, and then you just play it out.
That way you can outlast all the tournament grinding. You flip for it, you're in. You flip for it, you're out.
And, since it's almost kind of random, from the start, I think it makes for softer fields, right? Because anybody can advance. It's not just like, anyone can get lucky in a tournament, but your really good tournament crushers are going to get further in the tournament more often than just your average guy, your average rec, right?
Yep.
So you put them in the flip and go. Now, once you get inside that bubble, I think the field is going to be a lot softer because it's just a flip to get you there.
Yeah, you could get the guy named Tim from Vermont who plays poker casually.
Right. A good example is this year in the World Series, they're doing the 1K flip and go. So 1K is a pretty steep price point for tournament grinders. So you're going to be playing against a 1K tournament field in a normal tournament, and it's going to be tough. But now you just flip for 1,000, and if you get in the money, you're in the money. Anyone's in there.
That's not bad.
Doesn't even matter.
I'm all for it. I definitely would love to see something like that. Free look, always good for a free look. Definitely should run something nice like that here again.
My man, Pilot Paul in the chat. What's up, buddy? Sorry we missed you, too. Pilot Paul, he knows this event pretty well. It's all right. We'll see you next time, though.
Also, Omega, congratulations to you, Paul. I saw the announcement on Facebook, and congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, shout out to you, Paul. Looks like Michael here under the gun, going to jump in there with the King 9 suited. Mike on the button. Looks like he's thinking about it with the 5 tray of clubs. Brent Tucker in the chat. What's up, my man? John looking down at the King Jack. Oh, Miss Deb has aces again in the big blind. She is so sick. Look, she's got like 20K in front of her also.
Not bad. Good old Brent Fit Tucker's in the chat.
Miss Deb going to bump it up to 1,800 with aces. That's going to put Michael all in with the King 9 suited. Mike said, I didn't come all this way to fold. I think he's going to call with the 5 tray suited.
He should. I think it's a nice, fun tournament. I think we're all having a good time. Why not? 100%.
He does get out of the way. I would have lost that bet. Folds the 5 tray suited. Wow, John makes the call. King Jack off. Miss Deb way in the lead with 2 aces. Second time in 2 orbits she's had aces. Run good.
I think that's run good if I've ever seen it. And she is gonna outlast both of them on the flop. John has a gutter. Michael here with middle pair all in. He's gonna need either a turn and a river of a heart or some 9s. Deacon Tori in the house. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's always good to see a nice and faithful member of the church. So Miss Deb is going to bet what looks like maybe 3,500. Yeah, John's going to go ahead and fold.
John gets out of the way with the gut shot.
So I would like to think that, oh, there's the heart for Mike.
Oh, wow. What a big turn card. Miss Deb's got a little bit of sweat here on the turn.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. 13 outs one time. Oh, wow, she misses
King
it all.
Jack got there.
King Jack offsuit would have got there.
King Jack would have got there. Miss Deb, though, is running extremely well. Let's go, Miss Deb.
Miss Deb wins 2 big ones with aces early on in this thing.
That's not a bad showing there from Miss Deb. She was a little on the fence about it, like I said. She's like, I normally don't play well on these things. Well, Miss Deb, I think your luck has now changed.
Right?
Brent says, Fit Tucker starting back up, guys. Got my God baby here. Kid workout, something for everybody. Coming to see you guys in April. Can't wait. Nice to see you, man. I'm glad to see you're doing well and getting big, man. That's the idea. Fit life. We love it, don't we? All right, we'll go ahead and shuffle up again to the next hand. It's unfortunate for the player that got knocked out. For what it's worth, he did have a lot of outs on the turn, just could not get there. But, hey.
What a turn card for that man.
It was a big, big turn card. But, hey, we'll get another player on the table. And we'll keep on going. It looks like
this thing's going to start moving fast when the blinds get up.
Blinds are going to go up.
Blinds are going to go up. This thing's going to start moving quick.
I think the rebuy phase is all done, so we're going to keep rolling here. Kimberly Simpson, how are you doing? How is your week going? It's Thursday, so we're past the hump. Wednesday has come and gone. Looks like somebody's having a good – wow. Looks like somebody's having a good time out on the floor. Oh, I love that Brett in the one seat says, I don't know what I'm doing, as he has pocket queens.
Looks like Brett's going to min click it here with the 2 queens. Allie's going to make the call with 2 6s. She's going to be way behind. Miss Deb gets out of the way. Some suited gappers in the muck. Oh, wow. Hans has ace-jack offsuit. We got 3 real hands out there in the field. Queens, 6s, and ace-jack off to the flop.
So I want to say, based on that conversation that Allie and Brett had, that if you knock out either one of them, I think you get a large bottle of Jameson. So I think we're going to definitely be, if I knew that much, I'm definitely going to be trying to get all my chips in. And that's what Brett's trying to do here with queens. On this king 9 board, he's not too worried about, I guess, somebody having a king. And Allie quickly gets her chips in the middle before he could even bet. Like I said, I think he prefaced this and just trying to run a nice little rope-a-dope on Allie, saying that he didn't know what he was doing. But I can tell you this much, with those 2 queens in his hand, I think he knows exactly what's going on, and I think they're falling for the bait.
He just bets right into 2 players. I like it.
Here comes the miracle 6 from outer space on the turn.
Bob's saying all the 6s are dead.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I don't think we need to watch this hand anymore. I think we know what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, up in the top right-hand corner, you can see both black 6s were dealt out pre-flop.
Oh, that means she's drawing stone cold dead. Tori says, thank you, Archbishop. No hand will go and raise. I'm willing to sacrifice a couple dollars to keep the people honest with 7 dues baptism. Absolutely. Just hold the nose and baptize them right underneath the water. But Allie here's tournament life is on the line, and her bounty is at stake.
We have bounty on bounty crime.
Well, this hand has already been decided. There are no more 6s available. She cannot win, and boom. Allie is going to be eliminated. Brett's going to get her bounty, and I think that bottle of Jameson might be shipped to Brett, if I'm not mistaken.
So I think the bounty only exists after the rebuy period is over, and they can no longer re-enter. That's when their bounty is up for grabs. So Allie's going to use her rebuy ticket and get back in.
Oh, I like that.
But you have to eliminate them finally from the tournament. So once the rebuy period is over, then if you eliminate a bounty, then you collect their prize. But I'm here for the bounty on bounty crime.
Yeah, I love it. I think it keeps the game honest, and it gives you something that's, metaphorically up top. It might not be a monetary prize, even though I believe there are some out in the field. You definitely can get the chance and opportunity to win something.
Shout out to Allie for putting this thing together. Very cool event. Happy to do it for her every year here at Best Bet Jacksonville. Bob asking about the radio show. Why did they cancel it? We didn't renew the contract. I don't know too much beyond that, to be honest with you. It's a little above my pay grade. I know there was a contract issue, and we decided not to renew with the station, and that's about it. That's all I know.
Oh, Miss Deb with my favorite hand. Miss Deb, let's go put some pain on him out there with Jack 9.
She got the Jack 9 suited.
She does, and I hope she does exact some pain on the field. She's already been doing it enough. She has 24K in stack. And she looks like she's trying to build that stack up even more here. It's
wow, we got
okay to gamble.
Some real hands in the field once again.
All right, so
except for the 7-4 offsuit.
King
But Hans
4
was in the
deuce.
big.
Who's ahead? Hans with a 4?
Hans does flop a 4. Goes from worst to first.
Wow. It looks like it might check around, I think.
Sean in the Facebook chat with a pretty interesting question says, where are the card cams? These cards, they actually have RFID fibers inside of them, and then underneath the table is an RFID sensor. So we don't use physical cameras. Instead, the sensors built into the underside of the table detect what value each card has. And then The software processes it into a graphic, and that's what you and I see right here. Card cams are so 2005, man. We don't use those anymore. So as you hear the tournament director, Arlie Johnson, announcing, I think he's saying the rebuy period is over, which means if you eliminate a bounty, now you pick up the prize. John picks up a flush draw here on the turn.
Well, John is the only one that can really improve here. I mean, outside of the pair draws that each player has.
Hans makes 2 pair on the turn.
Wow. Yeah, so he's going to get the check mark. Everybody's done for. Everybody's dead. Flush draw, straight draws out there, but no shot.
Yeah, I'm all for the donation thing, and I'm by getting the Miles Anderson, but not for $1,000. I'll get Tillermerdine or.
Hi everybody, I was told that this isn't the next pot. Whoever wins this pot gets that.
Uh-oh, so I guess
Here
they're
we
going to
go.
go and splash the pot with some merch. I love it.
The old pot splash swag game. I don't know what that is. Hard to tell what that thing is.
I can't tell. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like it might. Oh, it's a nice little Yeti cup. So, you know, those early mornings when you want to keep your hot chocolate nice and warm, or if you want to keep your beverage cold, those little Yetis there can definitely do the job for you. And it's sporting a nice Best Bet logo. Something very nice. Definitely an incentive for me to want to win this hand. By all means, even if that means to bluff off all my chips and take an early exit.
Wow. Nobody has a hand, though. Look at Mike. Mike looks like he wants a Yeti
as soon
cup.
as you say that, look at that. There's John there with queens.
Oh, John picks up pocket queens.
And I think he just called. Look at Mike. Hans. Queen Jack of clubs. King 9 of hearts went into the muck. I can't believe that. How do you do that? How do you just throw King 9 away? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, King 9 is a good way to get hurt.
Yeah, it is. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Remember, guys, though, if you would like to donate to the STEM initiatives for youth in the Jacksonville area, on your cell phones, just text pound 41444 and then follow those instructions to donate. Obviously, any and everything will be muchly appreciated, and we thank you for your time. Also, among those prizes here, as I believe, now look at this crazy mess. John's going to flop top set. The case queen comes on the flop.
Wow.
Hans can only think that he's in the driver's seat, and John is out for pain.
Hans flops top pair, good kicker on a very dry board. Hans just leads out into the field. John with top set. Going to go for a min click. Oh, man, just milk him, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's never folding.
Wow, he's just going to milk Hans for the extra 1K. Try to build up that pot. Oh, Mike's not folding. Mike had drawing almost dead with pocket trays.
Yeah, he can't win. I think if it just goes runner straight. Oh, everybody's dead.
What a sweaty card.
Everybody's dead.
That gives John the full house and gives Hans the flush draw. What a sick card.
Everybody is stone cold dead.
Wow.
They can't even do anything.
Kirk is an animal.
Man, I tell you. And John is once again going to min and click it up to $2,000. 2,000 tournament bucks.
Kirk is out here trying to hurt people's feelings. Gives Hans the flush draw on the turn.
It's a good thing this is, just a nice little charity event because they're all going to get the bad news and they're in for it here, but it's a nice fun time. So
the ace might slow down the action a little bit. Oh, Mike gets it all in here with pocket trays.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Mike. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Like both John and Hans call.
He turns over the goods.
John's going to scoop a huge one.
Oh, boy, and Mike did not like that when he gave him a little gut shot, little gut check there. But if you're John, you want to stick around and try to win those bounties as both Allie and Brett are still in the field. Also, guys, if you guys happen to wonder or might be interested in the YMCA Summer Sports Camp, that's going to be put on June the 6th to August 4th of 2022. Keep your little athlete active by developing sports skills and confidence with our summer sports camps. We offer a variety of sports to choose from with an emphasis on skills, teamwork, sportsmanship, and having fun. The memberships are $76, program participants $148, and that camp will be on once again from June 6th till August 4th. That's going to be part of the Williams Family YMCA of Florida's First Coast. Trust me, summer times are always full of good weather, nice weather, and you definitely want to get active. So if you guys want any more information on that, head on over to the firstcoastymca.org. They'll get you set. We'll shuffle up and deal. Hopefully we can get this pot splashed again with some nice Best Bet merch. Maybe like a jacket or, I don't know, something fun.
Backpack.
That would be really good.
Bottle of Jameson.
I was going to say, at some point, I want to say the last time we ran this event, a bottle of wine ended up in the middle of the pot.
That's true. So looks like we are still in the rebuy period. Maybe this is the last level. Sounds like Arlie's probably told everyone if you have rebuy tickets, this is the last level, time to use them.
Gotcha.
So everyone that has a rebuy ticket is going to pick up an extra $5K in chips. I see what's going on. All right. We're going to top off some chips, get back in the action. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Shout out to Allie Hollander for putting this thing together. All in for STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Did I get all that?
You got all 4 of them correct.
Did I miss any of that?
You did not miss anything. You're doing an excellent job. Got to get the bike. Got to get the bike going. Glug, 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 glug. Yeah, it should be a nice, fun event. You got Chase there in the box. He's going to go ahead and mediate some of that action, get everything figured out, and get everybody in it to win it. Looks like Mike, though, is back in. I think he's in for the initial $5,000 or 5,000 tournament chip starting stack. He's looking to exact some revenge. He didn't like the way he went out there with pocket trays, so he's going to try to manifest some luck for himself and bring it all the way back. Don't call it a comeback. It should be fun, though. I'm looking forward to it as we get ready to shuffle up here and deal. I think they might be taking care of some logistical issues, or just rather just taking care of some logistics in general. Maybe we might splash the pot again with some Best Bet merch. I hope all of you are enjoying the nice, fun time here at Best Bet Jacksonville. And if you're new to the stream, do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button over on YouTube. Make sure you share on Facebook. It would do a wonderful service to us here at Best Bet if you could share. And then if you're on Twitch, just make sure you follow us so you know when we go live, and share our Twitch handle with your friends. You like poker, you like benefits for STEM, I think you're in the right place. Once again, you can see there on your screen scrolling across the bottom there, just text pound 41444 to donate to the STEM initiatives for the youth in the Jacksonville area.
Shout out to sponsors for this event, as you see right there on the right-hand side of the screen. The YMCA, the Crush Live Poker, my friend Bart Hansen, Advanced Poker Training, and then, of course, Jonathan Little's PokerCoaching.com. All fantastic resources to take your game to the next level. The Advanced Poker Training is actually a cool, it's like a sim kind of software that you can use. That's pretty cool.
So what, it simulates different, I guess, situations?
Yeah, you kind of play against the computer.
Ain't wrong with that.
And then PokerCoaching.com, a massive library of informative, strategy videos covering everything from cash games to short stack tournament situations.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Everything you can imagine. Same thing with Crush Live Poker. Crush Live Poker, both sites cover like the full spectrum of skill levels, starting at beginner, all the way up to top level pro. And then, of course, the Williams YMCA here in Jacksonville, Florida.
I like that. Definitely enjoy things like that.
Yeah, both PokerCoaching.com and Crush Live Poker, great resources, great training tools. Both Bart and Jonathan, very nice guys. They come to Jacksonville whenever they're close by. Jonathan plays in all of the 5Ks as a bounty here in Jacksonville. He does.
Jonathan Little, has he been? I wonder if has he been to the Jacksonville area or even Best Bet here in a while.
Jonathan Little, not since 2019, but he was a bounty in the last 5K we did.
Nice.
Looks like we're just going to get these last couple rebuys. in for the end of registration period. We're going to fill up this table, and we'll fire this thing back up for you guys. All in for STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Myself and Adonis Lane, happy to be here.
Absolutely. It's wonderful to see all of you watching and being a part of the nice, fun, relaxed, charitable action. It has been a fun night thus far. I'm glad you guys have been able to join us. As Dustin did relay to you guys, we are taking care of some last-minute rebuys. I believe after this point in time, the rebuys will be cut off, and then we'll just play it out until we have a winner. So everybody is given the option to come back in, I believe, for, I want to say if you're under the starting stack, you can come back in for 2 rebuys. And then I could believe also you can just top off for 5K as well. So it just sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to the gloves coming off here once the rebuy period is cut short, because there's nothing to rely on. You have to play with the starting stack you have in front of you. There is no more ammunition, I should say, in the clip. But while we're going through that process, I'll go and give a nice shout out to the Jacksonville Iceman. They are another sponsor for this nice, cool event, and they have a military appreciation weekend coming up. It's going to be the weekend of Friday, March 18th until Sunday, March 20th. It's going to be called Seats for Services, and what you can do is, depending on the amount, or I guess the tier level, you will be given, or rather seats will be given out to the according party. So, for example, if you are a part of the blue tier for $500, you can sponsor 25 military personnel to the game. Get your company logo. Awesome. I know, right? Isn't that cool? You can get a company logo on the video board and 8 VIP tickets for the sponsor. Now, obviously, that amount for each of those incentives will go up with the increase of the donation, and they'll go all the way up to platinum. And for platinum, you'll be able to sponsor 250 military personnel to the game. Get your company logo on the board, 50 VIP tickets for the sponsor, and an autographed military appreciation jersey. So once again, salute to the Jacksonville Icemen. I want to say they had a sponsored tournament here. They were playing against the firemen, the firefighters.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was when we almost actually had a tournament bad beat. Kings versus Queens, and I want to say Queens flop quads. Flop was Queen, Queen, King. And we definitely didn't find that other king for the tournament bad beat, but it was definitely a fun time. There are a lot of nice, fun guys. So shout out to the Jacksonville Icemen. Hey, you guys keep tearing it up on the ice.
Yeah, if you've never been, the Jacksonville Iceman games are a ton of fun, very affordable, very family friendly. Those guys get out there and they give it 100%, man. The Jacksonville Iceman games are great. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've seen some of my coworkers go to games. I've never personally been to a hockey game ever in my life. Not for me necessarily wanting to go. I just never had the opportunity. I'd love to. It seems like a lot of fun. So definitely, guys, I would say get yourselves out to a Jacksonville Iceman game. I'm pretty sure you won't regret it.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Very cool. Very good time. Shout out to Andy, the owner, with his recent purchase. I think he's owned the team for about 2 or 3 years now. Hockey and poker enthusiast. I think he's a bounty in this event. He's somewhere at a different table, if he's still in. But, yeah, shout out to him, the owner of the Jacksonville Icemen. And if you go, you'll see a big best bet panel there. We have a big panel there at the Jacksonville Icemen Arena. In fact, our own Arlie Johnson, the man on the mic, is the announcer for the Jacksonville Icemen, their home games.
Yeah, and from what I hear, they're actually a very good team. And
they are a good team.
I mean, we are home to the champion Tampa Bay Lightning, and Jacksonville Icemen aren't too far behind. They're also a great team as well. So definitely catch you some Icemen action.
All right, it looks like we've gotten through the rebuys. Everyone coming back to their seats. Wow. There you hear it. That's the man right there, Arlie Johnson, giving him the business. That's what's up. 800, 1,600 blinds. We're going to probably just burn through some players here for the next few minutes. Stacks are getting real short.
Yeah, and I think they're splashing the pot there with a nice best bet polo. So,
okay, all right.
For the lads at the table, that would definitely be a nice, fun prize for him.
That's nicer than my best bet polo.
I know, and definitely for Miss Deb, I'm pretty sure she'll go ahead and donate that polo on over to Scott. Scott, wherever you're at, man, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Miss you a lot, buddy. Hope to see you in the room soon.
Been catching Scott around the Orange Park streets a little bit.
I feel like that's kind of more of less his spot nowadays.
Yeah, he's been playing in the 5-5 no limit game over there. Splashing around in the 2-5 streets a little bit.
Yeah, he's having a good time. He's chill. He likes to just have a good time and play poker. There's nothing really much to it.
Mr. Scott's the best.
He's the man. But I think with that said, the rebuy period has been cut off. Guess what? Now we're playing till there is a champion crowned. There will be no more extra lives, so to say. The chips you have in front of you are going to make it all the way to the final table, or they will make it into somebody else's stack. Frogman Evening, guys, bonus stream. Yeah, we have a nice little charity tournament going here, all in for STEM. It was put on by Allison Hollander, and it has gone swimmingly thus far. There are a lot of nice prizes in the field and some celebrity guests. So you have a little bit of everything tonight, and I am absolutely elated to be broadcasting the stream with Dustin across from me.
I was very surprised to see Reggie Hayward as a bounty.
That did floor me.
Caught me off guard.
I mean, I literally saw the guy.
Giant human.
I think now I want to say obviously his time in football has come to an end, but presently Google has him listed at 6'5", 285 pounds, and that man has a smaller waist than me.
Wow, what a big dude.
Which is absolutely insane.
Again, a bounty in the field. If he's still in, hopefully we can get him over here to the feature table.
Yep, and if you do knock him out, you do get a signed Jacksonville Iceman jersey with his signature on the back, autograph on the back. So that's super, super cool. Definitely be looking forward to playing that. Yep, Reggie Hayward is a former American football defensive end who played 9 seasons in the National Football League for the Denver Broncos and Jacksonville Jaguars. He played college football at Iowa State and was drafted by the Broncos in the 3rd round of the 2001 NFL Draft. He then found his way on over to the Jacksonville Jaguars, where he had an illustrious career and definitely racked up the sacks. So it's nice to see him out in the field.
Big dude.
Really, really big guy.
Josh Scobee's a big dude, too. Josh Scobe's
6'2", 6'3". I thought the same the first time I ever dealt to him was on a sit-down.
Big dude.
It was a sit-down it might have been 2-card when we had it. And somebody was like, oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Scobee. And I didn't recognize him. I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, you're Josh Scobee? I'm like, damn, man, it's so nice to meet you. It's great to meet you. You're a Jacksonville legend, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, yeah, man, I got dinner plans with my wife tonight, so I got to ride out. And he stood up. I was like, damn. I was like, you're a big guy for a kicker. Like, jeez.
Yeah, imagine a guy like that looking small out on the football field comparatively. Because he's a big dude. He's probably 6'3", 6'4".
There are some Goliaths on that field.
You don't realize till you see those guys in person.
They don't understand it. Like, perfect example, a guy like DK Metcalf. The man has less than 9% body fat at 6'4", 235. Just put that into perspective. Menacing, to say the least. But let's get into the action. I want to say Allison won that hand, and she went ahead and put the shirt back into the pot. She was like, I don't want it. I want to give it away to somebody. Even though I won the hand, it's going to be back out into the field for somebody else to win.
She said, I'm good on this men's polo. We'll play for it next pot, guys.
There's nothing I can do with this.
Yeah, a couple real hands this time. Miss Deb getting in there with the Jack 10 offsuit. Michael's got 2 9s.
Oh, Brett made it 3,200. He min-clicked it.
Wow, Brett did min-click it with the ace 10 off. Brett's got a nice stack. Got 27K over there. It's crazy that a 27K stack, 5 starting stacks, is still under 20 big blinds right now.
Yep. Blinds are going up here exponentially as we get through each level. So each chip that you put into that pot definitely is going to have a lot of importance. You're going to want to chip
got
up.
One of his outs here with the Jack 10 offsuit.
This should be interesting.
The pocket 9s look like they're in the lead so far.
Okay.
Oh, wow, Brett does get there.
He does. Miss Deb, though, is not dead yet. She does have a gutter here to Broadway. And John has a pair of fives. And Brett says, I think I'm supposed to bet here to the dealer. And that's absolutely correct, Brett. You got top pair, pretty decent kicker. You got 3 other players in the field whose hands probably isn't as good as yours, so you want to charge them. Like I said, we're not going to really focus too much on strategy, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip, Brett. When you have a good hand, you bet the hell out of it.
Wow, this spot has already ballooned up to 20K.
My Lord.
Wow, Ms. Deb makes the call here with the middle pair. I'm sorry, with just the gut shot, the naked gutter to the queen. I got a feeling Ms. Deb's going to get there. She's been running so good. She's already had aces twice in this thing. Oh! Man, that boy good. That boy good.
And as soon as he speaks it up, it's like he foretold it. It's like he knew.
That's such a bad card for Brett.
It's like he had a premonition, but surely enough, Miss Deb does connect on the turn, hits that queen to complete her gutter. She now has improved to Broadway.
Wow.
And Brett is going to be downgraded to the second best hand. I know I told you to bet the hell out of it, but hey, when somebody's lucky, you get the hell out of their way, and that's what Miss Deb is tonight. As she picks up 40,000 in chips to move north of 70K. She throws her hand up in the air and says, hey, I guess I'm just running good tonight. And Brett can't believe it.
And she got the polo.
Now, how would you figure both ladies have won the past 2 hands for a polo? So you know what she's going to do. Resplash it right back into the pot.
Man, she just drilled that queen right on the turn. That's spoken into existence. My bad, Brett.
Oh, you're saying goodbye? Goodbye, Frogman. I'll see you later. I'll see you on Friday. Pretty sure we'll have 2 people back here having a good time, relaxing, maxing out, relaxing.
Ms. Deb's so excited she won that pot, she hadn't looked down at her cards yet. She got king, queen off suit. Blinds are 8 and 16. Deb thinking about coming in for a raise here, maybe? There it is. Just a min click to 3,200. Pulling in the table. Just Deb having a good time. Crushing all these guys' souls. Got 70K. Probably the chip leader in the whole thing. Wow, John makes the call here. Oh, John limps the jack tray off. Allie looking down at Big Slick. Uh-oh, girl-on-girl violence.
Yeah, and she just gave her that look like, yeah, I'm about to do it to you, and I don't want to, but here we go.
Allie makes the call here, it looks like. Or maybe did Allie min-click it back?
I want to say.
Allie makes it 51? No, she can't go to 51.
I don't think so.
No, she can.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Okay, Allie makes the call. All right, I see. Allie calls. Mike and John, get out of the way. It's going to be Miss Deb versus Allie.
Oh, boy. So we
Allie
got
way
King
out in the
Queen
lead.
versus Big Slick. King comes, all the chips might go in, unfortunately. King comes, all the chips. But instead, top pair, top kicker for Allie. Looks like everybody's going to check it.
Allie bets small here, bets 3K into about 15. Gets called from no pair here from Mike. Mike in a weird spot now. Jack 5 offsuit. I hope the cards read incorrectly. I hope that's not really his hand. Allie's going to try to get a little more value here. She bets 5K into 18. Wow, Mike calls again. Aces and sevens with a king for Allie. Goes check, check. Allie flips over Big Slick. 28K in the pot. Gets pushed over to her. She deserves it. She put this whole thing together. She's going to get the polo. She's going to win the polo for the second time. Wow. Got a little bit of a Miss Deb fan club in the chat. I'm here for it. I'm in the Miss Deb fan club for sure. Her and Mr. Scott are 2 of my favorite people on the planet. Frogman out. Got the DD duty. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. All right. Allie wins the polo for the second time, and we're on to the next hand. It's just been floating back and forth between Allie and Miss Deb. We started this tournament with about 8 more tables outside of the feature table. I'm sure we're funneling down into this feature table, which will become the final table. There it is. Michael Tyler in the chat says, what is this? This is just a fun charity tournament put together by Allison Hollander for the research and development of the STEM programs here locally. The proceeds going to the local STEM program. John in a weird spot, looking down with a offsuit ace.
For 7,200, like I said, a pretty weird spot to be in.
A little bit of a weird one.
In between a rock and a hard place because, you know, if Jeff reshoves behind or does something out of character, he would effectively get his 7,200 stuck. So he does make the call, and it looks like Jeff is not going to like to take that all-in route. He's just going to make the call as well. We'll go 3 ways to a flop. 1 player all in. Oh, and Jeff is going to flop the king high flush draw. That's a pretty decent amount of equity here to win.
Jeff's been pretty quiet so far. Wow, turns the king to go with it. Now top pair and the second nut flush draw.
That's a pretty good hand to have.
Oh man, let's put some money in this pot.
Yeah, Jeff did. I want to say that's 15K, and I don't think John could even make a crying call here with ace high.
Man, John in a tough spot. Mike has a pair. He's all in.
None of his
He's
cards
got the
match.
3 of hearts. So all the 3s. He can't hit the 3 of hearts because he has it in his hand, so that's good. All right, king 8 suited versus 7 tray off. Both players with a pair. Wow, Jeff got 89% equity in the hand.
Wow.
That's a red card. Oh, it's not a heart, but it's still no good. Kings and queens with an 8. Give Jeff the check mark. He's going to eliminate Mike. 7 tray offsuit, couldn't get it done. Like we heard Arlie say just a minute ago, we are breaking down some tables. They're going to funnel the players here. This is the feature table. It's going to funnel down to the final table. And we're going to crown a 2022 All-In for STEM champion right here tonight. The blinds are also going to get huge quick.
Yeah, they're going to go up. They probably are going up here pretty soon.
Yeah, this is a very fast structure. It's like a hyper turbo.
Yeah, we're not going to be playing very long. We'll probably be down to a final table probably within the next hour, hour and a half. Frogman says tomorrow I think I got volunteered to be the DD for my wife and her friends. That should be a fun night. That should be a fun night. Make sure to do your job.
Michael getting a little short here. Looks like he's going to limp in with the queen 10 offsuit. John's going to look down at king 10 suited from the small. He's going to get in there, and Misteb's going to click it back with 9 tray offsuit. 3 players to the flop. Wow, king 10 off for John. Out of position, but with the best hand. Oh, is that the jack? Oh, wow, John. I'm sorry. Michael just turns it.
Yeah, Michael's going to upgrade here to Broadway, and John is going to be in a very, very bad spot. He might go broke here with this king.
John's got the blocker. Oh, man.
It's going to be hard for him to improve. Oh, boy. Oh, we get a purple chip, so it looks like Mike's going to get the check mark. John is going to fold. So he won't lose all of his chips, but Mike's going to take down a sizable pot. Nice way to get away from it, though, John.
Yeah, nice chip up. there for Michael. He needed those chips. He started the hand with only about 13K.
Oh, boy.
Less than 10 bigs. Man, shout out to all my friends in Austin. I got a text today saying it was 33 degrees there. What is happening?
Where?
In Austin, Texas.
How is it getting that cold in Texas?
I don't know, man. I said,
something
whoa. I said it's 85 in Jacksonville today.
There's something I missed?
Man, everybody stay safe out there. Stay warm.
Absolutely.
Got a lot of friends out there right now for a tournament series.
Yeah, that's a hell of a, that's very cold.
50-degree swing going from Jacksonville to Austin right now. Looks like Jeff's going to just limp the big slick here. Hans is in there with pocket fives. John's got ace 8. Michael's got king 10. I'd like to see Michael just rip it right here. Put in the big squeeze for 7,200. Looks like he's going to check back his option. Oh, wow, this should be good. Wow, we got 72 rebuys in this thing. That's awesome.
72?
Wow.
Well, oh my God. Looking at Jeff's hand here, same way I feel. I mean, oh my God, you have top pair, top kicker, and if the spade comes, you improve to the nuts.
John has 2 clean outs, 2 clean sevens.
Yep, there's the nuts for Jeff. The hand is over. There's no need to look down at your cards. There's no need to say anything else about the hand.
Oh, I hear some cheering going on out there now. This thing's been a lot of fun. These guys are having a good time.
They are.
Not bad for a Thursday. Right here at Best Bet Jacksonville. Jeff, just the nuts, takes that one down. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Like we said, don't forget about that $400 one-day in Orange Park this Saturday. You can get in via satellite tomorrow at 3 p.m.
The GoPo. That should be nice.
The Greater Orange Park Open. There's an $80 satellite tomorrow at 3 p.m. to get you into the 400, or you can just direct buy on Saturday.
Yolanda, have you played your tournament? Yeah, I want to say it's this week, right?
Okay, Yolanda.
She's going to play her first tournament poker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hope she does well.
Oh, man. So let me tell you how it's going to go. All right, you ready? This is how it's going to go because I remember my first live tournament.
How'd it go?
I won. Flat out won the whole thing.
Damn. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That was 15 years ago.
Then it's just so hard to bank
I've never won another live one.
It's so
again.
hard to bank it again.
I've final tabled a few. I've won a bunch online. I've never won another live tournament.
Which is why it's so important to understand that it takes a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill. It's crazy. Like, you know.
Congratulations on your first win, Yolanda.
Like,
it's in the bag. You got it.
You have players that will go their entire lives trying to win a tournament, and then you got the guy across from you who's won the last, 10.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's just hard to bank it. It's hard to bank it, and this is why I don't have patience for tournaments. I'm like, how? How do I do this? How do I win?
The very first live tournament I ever played.
And then none since.
I've won a few online.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
I've never won another live one.
At least you found yourself back in that winner's circle, you know? Like, I'm taking one down.
I final tabled a few.
You didn't do too good today, but you're going to try again tomorrow. That's the attitude to have, girl. Let's go.
I like it.
I'm rooting for you. I told you.
It's all about the long game when it comes to tournaments.
All about the long game. I feel like you'll do just fine. Yep, so Saturday, February 26th at noon, you know where to be. Our sister location, Orange Park, Jacksonville. We're going to be playing our Greater Orange Park Open. The buy-in's $400. Normally you get a prize pool of $30K plus, maybe even $35K plus. It's going to be a fun tournament. I won't have any time to play, but I look forward to seeing all of you out there playing.
You know, I want to say the last one got closer to like 50 or maybe 60K in the prize pool.
Yeah, I want to say
So it's a really, really solid one-day tournament.
Whoever's on those outer tables, we should have put them on the live stream table.
They are having a good day.
I'm pretty sure it's tournament related. They're just having the time of their lives. I need whatever they're having. I need 2 glasses of it, please and thank you.
Yeah, so if you guys are there on Saturday, come say what's up. Come say hi to me. I'll give you a pound. If you're at my table, I'll probably dust some chips off to you.
Tournaments are unforgiving.
Oh, man, I'm dead money. Trying to break the streak, you know? One every 15 years.
There's nothing wrong with trying to break that streak. I'm looking forward to it. Being like, yeah, I took it down, Adonis. I won the whole thing. Like, yes, sir. The old shot clock. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be doing some chip inventory and taking care of some things logistically. We got 2 thumbs up. We even got a nice little fist pump there. Get him, buddy.
I like that.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't give you any recommendations on that God Cake. That's something that Dustin might relate to you later, or I could type it in the chat.
You know, I think online poker's dead for us here in Florida. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, once our doors reopened, I mean, I feel like live poker is just taking a hold, or rather taking its rightful place in terms of if poker's thriving or not. I feel like the live scene is just thriving so much more.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we still don't have access to online poker here in the state of Florida. But hopefully, those are things that, you know, those regulations are moving towards opening that up in the near future.
Oh, they're putting the duffel bag in the middle?
Oh, that's a big bag.
That's a hell of a bag. He's going to have to get the cards over that thing.
That's a real bag.
That is a real bag.
Fun stuff.
Oh, Willie came over and hollered at Miss Deb. That's Daddy Dog there.
Daddy Dog.
Yeah, he is the artist and creator of He Gone. You can find that on youtube.com. Daddy
Artist
Dog.
currently known as Daddy Dog.
Daddy Dog.
Drop the link. Can you drop the link to the video?
I think I might be able to. Hold on one second.
I need you to do that.
It might be able to.
Shout out to my man Willie.
Listen, it's catchy as hell. I've been listening to it.
It gets stuck in my head sometimes.
It's a lot of fun.
And then I go, what is that? And I go, oh, that's Daddy Dog.
That's Daddy Dog. He gone.
Here you go.
Yep, and I think I have it.
Yeah, put it out there for the people. Willie would appreciate it.
He definitely would. You guys can go ahead and head on over to that. Give him some clicks. It's a lot of fun. And it'll help him in his artistic journey towards stardom. Listen.
Let him get a little taste of that one time.
If and when he makes it, just remember. So it looks like the inventory is done. It looks like the logistics have been concluded. We're going to keep it rolling. Rebuy period is up. So whatever you have in front of you is going to have to make it all the way till the very end.
Okay.
And I believe that duffel bag is going to be up for grabs in this hand. So nice little incentive to take the pot down. And you got 2 bounties on the table. Not just 1, but 2.
That's right.
You got to take them down.
Are we at 15-3? Is that what he just said?
Yeah, 15-3.
Wow, these stacks are going to get real short real quick.
Stacks are going to get real short.
Wow. Imagine having 6 starting stacks and you only have 10 big blinds.
That's absolutely crazy.
Wild. All right, let's go. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Myself and Adonis Lane and all my people in the chat. Happy Thursday. Let's do it.
We're having a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. Brett's all in. The tournament life is on the line.
Oh, wow. Brett, a bounty in this thing. Rebuys are done.
Rebuys are indeed done.
His prize up for grabs.
So there will be no more reloads if your name is Brett. You're just all in for 5,000. You have to hope you can hit a lot of jacks and a lot of 10s. And hope he can hit it.
That's about one of the best hands you can hope for when you look down. You have a big blind and a half, right?
Yeah, you just kind of hope you can hit it. It's not it. Oh, wow. Nut flush draw for Hans.
Wow.
You got, that's it. That's where the equity is. The equity is
He's
with
still a little
Hans.
live. He's
Yeah.
got two jacks he can hit, right?
Maybe like a turn 8 or a turn 7 to give him a few more outs to try to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. There you go. Now he's open-ended.
There we go.
Needs
Okay.
a non-diamond 8 or king or jack or 10. Right?
Yep. And he gets there if he can hit it. So Jeff bets, 5,000. He's going to eliminate. Oh, no, he's not. There's still one player remaining.
Wow.
He hit the 8, Dustin.
Brett
He
got
did.
there.
He went runner for it.
You called it.
Runner for it. And Brett's going to stick around. His tournament life is not done just yet.
Don't play any more cards.
Wow. What a turn card for Brett. Just
Yeah,
drills it
I'm like, how do you
on
do
the
that?
river. Are the nuts any good here?
The nuts. Just the
Runner.
certified nuts. Can't lose.
Still got an uphill battle. Only got about 7 big blinds now. Get the full double up the rest of the pot and still only have like 7 bigs. Got your work cut out for you, my man.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm sure anyone that's played in the World Series as a major league pitcher is all about the competition. Up for the challenge.
He's got an uphill battle ahead of him. He's going to want to keep rolling. He's got a lot of work to do, but hey, he's got plenty of time and he still has chips. That's the important part. As long as you're still there and you have chips, I think the saying goes, a chip in a chair.
That's it. You just need a little bit of luck in a tournament, and you can win the whole thing.
You sure can. I'm looking forward to him doing well, and hopefully he can place, try to get to that final table.
The year Greg Merson won the main event, I think he got down to either 1 or 0.5 of a big blind.
Ran it all the way back up.
Ran all the way back up.
See, that's how you got to do it. There's nothing wrong with that.
To win the main event from 1 big blind to first place.
Almost sounds like a dream.
Yeah, right? Now, Brett's going to open up Ace-King offsuit to 8K. Is that what that says?
Yeah, it looks like he
8,000.
gets called in 2 spots.
Wow.
And Mike's outflop both of them. And Brett's only been playing the premium stuff, so I think he might have a nice grasp on the game and what's good and what to play. He's just not hitting any flops.
Yeah, he just hits the turn and then smashes the river, right?
It's what you hope.
Solid strategy.
Well, Brett is going to call the all-in. He's drawing dead to an ace. Or no, actually, he's not drawing dead to an ace.
Actually, an ace is good. You can hit a 10. Oh, can't do it.
Can't do it.
Wow, 27K gets shipped over to Michael with the ace-4 suited one.
Not to mention, Brett's a bounty, and Brett's a little low on chips.
Wow, Brett's only got 4,000 left.
Yep, and he was in the big blind, so he's going to put 1,500 of that right in the middle involuntarily.
Oh, wow.
He can't do anything but put it in. It's going to be a little tough for him. Jeff, though, with Big Slick suited and booted. Miss Deb's going to raise it up to 8,000 with pocket fives. Realizing she's probably not going to get too many folds. Jeff, it looks like Jeff wants to go all in. Miss Deb as composed as ever.
About half of a little more than half of her stack there.
And
No, not quite. It's 28K. Yeah, it's about half of her stack to call.
She's
Pocket
thinking about it.
fives. Stone cold flip right here.
She's thinking about it big time. Come on.
Denver Cole in the chat says, Deb is a great person. I've known her for over 10 years. I would be amazed if you could find one person in this car room that had a bad thing to say
You
about
won't.
Deb. There's no shot.
You won't. She's absolutely great.
There's no shot. There's not one person that can say anything bad about her in this whole room. Somebody just got coolered.
Definitely, I know. I heard something out
I heard
there
it.
on the floor.
Somebody just got coolered for sure.
Oh, boy.
Another runner straight.
That's what it sounds like.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. Once again, we're playing an all-in for STEM tournament. The proceeds going to the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics program here locally for our youth. Sponsored by my good friend, Allison Hollander.
Yeah, the tournament, this nice little charity tournament has done great. And I'm happy to be commentating tonight for the action and for just a nice fun time for all the players out there. Great to see you guys come out and have a good one.
Well, a bunch of junkie hands in the muck. Brett looks down at 6'5", suited. He got less than a big blind and finds the fold somehow. Wow.
He's going to take alley cards and look at those, too. He's like,
I'm gonna
oh,
take
wow.
those.
She had ace-jack or ace-king.
Oh, so much better than mine.
Can I play them? And it looks like free money for Jeff. I guess that's why Brett did that. He's like, hey, action's complete. Looks like that guy's going to scoop the blinds up. I want to see what she had.
All right, looks like we're going to, I think we might pick up another player here soon as these tables on the outer edge start breaking down a little bit. I haven't seen my man John O'Neill yet.
Is he playing?
He's in. He was in. I don't know if he's still in.
Oh wow! So he might be out there in the field. I mean, structure's a little wonky, but I'm pretty sure he's in there somewhere.
Very fast structure.
Yeah, blinds go up quick. There is no time to play.
I don't think Allie gave him much of a choice. I think she said, "You're playing my charity tournament. I'll see you at 6."
Now, get in here.
Get in here. Let's gamble.
Looks like Miss Deb's looking to gamble though. Ace-8's suited. I think. Oh, she just calls 3,000. Looks like we got a call.
Allie's back.
Yeah, it's gonna fold around. John's all in. I think we got a flop.
Miss Deb's going to have to call here with a suited ace.
Oh yeah, we got a flop.
We're on the flop. Oh, Miss Deb has a pair. Both players have a pair.
Trey on the river. 8-9-4 Trey Queen. And it looks like I think the 8 is good. Miss Deb's gonna scoop all of it.
Yeah, Miss Deb's going to take that one down. Both players with a pair. Miss Deb slightly a little bit better. Takes this one down.
Not too bad.
Nice one, Miss Deb. Eliminates another player.
Nothing wrong with that. Good job, Miss Deb. Looks like that run good is going to continue. Even in the late stages of the tournament, the blinds are ever so increasing.
John got off to a pretty good start, but just ran into it here at the end. We're going to pick up my man Danny C. Jumping in there in the 4 seat.
Not bad, not bad. Looks like he won some merch, so that's always good. Win free stuff. Kevin Wall says these are always fun. They're always fun, man.
Always
a ton of fun.
Dan can't come in this hand. Got to sit one out.
He could.
Bad beats or beat bad beats? Beat bad beats and beat by 4. Me too, that's why I got this stack. My ace king no good, twice. He got beat by 4 and a 5.
Good old Danny there. Looks like he's ready to go. Hans with ace king did not elect to raise, and that might come back to, I'm not going to finish that sentence because I'm pretty sure that's a red ace on the flop. And yep, there's Hans. He's all in. big ace king.
Big grin on his face, too.
Yeah, and if I'm Jeff, I definitely see that and I get rid of my cards.
Miss Deb got the jack 9. Got to put it in the muck. Man, blind's getting steep in this thing.
See, it's what I thought. Ah, they did. Definitely did. Wait.
I blind him out. No mercy, Miss Deb. No mercy. Blind him out.
Hans with the ace 5 off suit, 25-5 in the stack. Not going to do it. Man, Brett's so short, 2,500 left, 10-6 off. If it can make a straight, I might just get it in. Takes a peek at the ace 4 offsuit. Looks like Danny's going to rip it here. Get in 30K here with the 9s. Oh, maybe he just calls. I think he just called. Dan just calls with the 9-7 offsuit. All right, 3 players to the flop. Queen 4, Jack Trey, 9-7.
Uh-oh. 9-7 has a gutter.
Miss Deb flops top pair. The run good continues for Miss Deb. Godcake says, does the high hand and bad beat payouts apply in a tournament? Unfortunately, they do not. They apply to cash games only. You can get beat bad, but you're not going to win the bad beat. Oh, Dan turns a pair.
Yeah, he's going to turn a pair to go with the straight draw, so he is still going to need to connect with that 4.
Miss Deb's open-ended, though, but she doesn't want to hit that 8. Oh, she thinks she's good. You don't want to hit the 8, Miss Deb. Just give her a nice, clean king or an ace. Miss Deb does make the call with top pair.
Well, you said you're good. Looks like he needs an 8, and only an 8. A 7.
No, you can hit a 9.
6, no good.
Queens
He's
and
in and
sixes.
He played one hand and he's gone. That's it.
Here you go.
Danny's in and out.
Man, Miss Deb just owning everyone at this final table. It's so funny.
No one is able to even do anything.
You don't stand a chance. Yeah, Miss Deb was open-ended. Unfortunately, the 8 would have given Dan a higher straight, but it didn't come down to that. Nice one. Miss Deb knocks out another player.
And she's going to inhale his chip stack and move up north, probably 100K.
Yeah, I think Danny started that hand. Danny started that hand with around 30K.
Wow. How do you do it, Miss Deb? What's your secret?
Go, Miss Deb. I think Miss Deb might be the crowd favorite here. I think everyone might be pulling for Miss Deb to take this thing down.
She's doing a great job. She says she wants him to go all in.
Wow, both players waking up with a real hand here. Michael's got the queen jack off suit as Han picks up ace 9 suit.
Oh, Han says I'm in.
Oh, we might play a big one here. Michael says, whatever, I can make Broadway. I call.
He is going to call.
Oh, wow. Oh.
That's it.
Queens and trays for Michael. Picks up a big pot.
Hans is going to be eliminated.
Right at the level change. Also, as you heard Arlie Johnson, blinds are going up. 3K, 6K. Wow.
Well, that's pretty hefty. It's pretty hefty.
All right, we're going to pick up a couple more players, fill these empty seats. These guys getting real short. Check out my man Brett riding out that 2,500 for an entire orbit.
He did.
He did. He got stacked last time well, not stacked, but he lost a big chunk of his stack last time he was in the big blind.
He said my bounty won't go easy, boys.
That's right. Rode out that 2,500 for an entire orbit, and he's still in. All of these guys, I think, have been here since we started this feature table, right?
Yeah. Everybody's been here. I want to say we lost maybe 2 to 3 people, but
72 re-entries into this thing, which is pretty cool. Generate a nice little chunk of change for the STEM Foundation. All right, picking up a player. Yeah, shout out to my guy Brett, still in there with 2,500. Got less than a small blind left in the game. Sometimes that's all you need, though.
yeah, so we'll probably take a nice short little intermission here, but we won't go anywhere. Obviously hanging out with you guys, having a good time.
Everyone having a beer, having a good time on a Thursday. All right, here we go. I think we're picking up a player. Oh, coming in with the swag. Oh, another cup, double cup.
So, yeah, we'll get more players in here. Like I said, guys, we want to appreciate all of our sponsors for this nice event tonight. The Williams YMCA for putting this on. The Jacksonville Iceman. And obviously, this is all for STEM. So we want to make sure that we can get some nice... Oh, there's BKK. He's in.
All right, looks like we broke a game, maybe a couple games. So I think the clock is probably paused. We're going to get some players filtering in. Shout out to my guy, Brian. Looks like he's in there. All right, back to a full game. Let's go.
All right, and just like that, the table's full. We'll get some release forms filled out, and then we'll go ahead and get into the action.
Actually, you're gonna be the big one. You're gonna be solo big one.
All right, we got this thing figured out. We're rocking and rolling. We got one big blind. It's my man Brett. He's all in with ace-jack suited. Give him the double up. Brian picks up king, queen of clubs. Going to be a little behind here. 18-5, got 3 big blinds. Let's get it in. Oh, other Brian has aces. Wow.
Up and Brian.
Wow. Brian on Brian crime.
I think Brian has everyone outmatched here too.
Oh, man. Brian picks up 2 red aces. Miss Deb makes the call here with Jack 9 off suit. We got 2 all-ins this hand, pocket aces. Miss Deb in there with the Jack 9 off. 63K in the middle. Miss Deb flops a bottom pair. BKK flops top pair. Oh, wow. Miss Deb in big trouble. Now Brian's got the nut flush draw with his aces. Wow. And the diamond comes on the river. We saw this happen the very first hand of the tournament. Brian effectively gives Miss Deb a free roll. Turns over basically the nuts here. Wow, big pot for new Brian to the table. Oh, splash pot too, pick up some swag. Eliminate Brett, who was a bounty. Wow, eliminates the bounty, picks up a prize, scoops a huge pot. Brett had a real hand too. Brett had ace-jack suited. Brett says, I've been here all night. The guy sits down, plays one hand, and gets aces. Brett said, I want a World Series. Get out of here. Brian sits down, first hand, picks up aces. Makes a flush. Makes it look easy. All right, we're at 3K, 6K. Blinds are huge right now. Looks like Jeff's going to limp in there for the 6 with Jack 6 suited. Brian's in there. Miss Deb's in there. Michael's in there. New guy Tim, the only fold. Wow, big flop here for Jeff. Flops middle pair and a flush draw. Miss Deb got a little bit of equity if she can peel a non-diamond king, but I don't think she can call here. Jeff fires 5K at it. Middle pair and a flush draw, a pretty strong hand. Oh, Michael calls with the pocket fives, way behind. Oh, Jeff just drills it on the turn. Diamond flush leads right out for 10 into 40. That's going to get through Michael. Button's going to move. My girl Allie's back. Let's go. All right, we're at 3K, 6K blinds. Action's going to start on new guy Brian. He's got the suited gappers here. 8-6 of diamonds. He's in there for 6K. Everyone else gets out of the way. Allie's got pocket 10s. Oh, we're getting it all in. She's got 27K. Blinds are 3K, 6K. That's it. Allie's getting it all in. Last 30K in the game. man. Brian says, what the hell? Let's go. Final table 13 says all in for Allie. That's right. It's her event. She put this thing together, so let's go. Rooting for her. She's way out in the lead right now. Pocket 10s versus the 8-6 suited. Wow, Allie flops middle set. Picks up a, oh wow, she rivers the full house. Gets the full double up, 66K in the middle, gets pushed her way. Easy game. Quick dealer change, getting my man Chase here in the box. Looks like we picked up a new player here in the 1 seat. Game on. I just got an update from Adonis. Says there's about 40 players left in this thing, but it's going to go quick. Blind's getting big in a hurry. Final table says the walk did her good. Yeah, she came back to a little bit of run good for sure. Allie comes back to the game and gets a full double up, wins a 66K pot. New guy Jake getting in there with the 9-8 offsuit. Wow, new guy Nathan with the exact same hand in a different suit. Gonna click it back from the big. Just gonna get in between with the 9-7. How do all three players have a 9 in this spot? What is happening? This looks weird. Diamonds for Jeff here. We saw him lead out the diamond draw last time. He had Jack 6 of diamonds. This time he's gonna bet one big blind with the diamond draw, and it's gonna get the job done. Makes it look easy, and he gets the button. It's always a good feeling. All right, on to the next one. Wow, we got a big pot here. 30K in the middle, 5 players pre.
Not bad, not
Set
bad.
of 5s for Nathan against a flush draw for Miss Deb.
And 2 pair for Mike.
Whoa, and bottom pair for Jeff. What?
This might get a little saucy.
Oh, check out Brian. He got the signed baseball from Brett. That's a cool prize. Wow, we're going to 5 and 10K blinds. Remember, the starting stack for this thing was 5K.
I mean, it's hard to. I don't even know who I could crown a winner in this hand. I don't know.
Wow,
I couldn't tell
Michael
you.
is live to a deuce. Look at this.
Michael's live
Actually,
to a deuce
a deuce
or an
puts it
ace.
straight on the board. Everyone's live to a deuce.
Everybody's chopping with the deuce. Nathan, though, is in the lead currently. Michael's going to need an ace, and only an ace,
I can't believe Miss
to
Deb
secure
got
this
out of the way
pot.
with the flush draw there.
I mean, the flush draws haven't been panning out for her tonight. And boom, he boats up. Nathan's
Five's
good.
full.
Nathan's good.
Needed that deuce for a little chop action.
Wow.
Set of fives. Man, it always feels good to flop a set in a tournament.
Absolutely.
It feels good to flop a set anytime.
I mean, that's until you get, like, cooled off in, like, a set over set situation. But, hey, like, we don't need to worry about that. Like, when it happens, it just happens, you know? There's really no way to avoid it.
Yeah, it just is what it is.
It just is what it is. You're never going to be able to get away from it. It's just not in the cards.
King, queen, six. Looks like both players get a piece of it. Miss Deb flopping second pair here. I'm sorry, Miss Deb flops top pair. Brian flops second pair.
Oh, boy. Oh, and then trips for Miss Deb. She's running so good. I mean, don't get me wrong. She was ahead on the flop, and now she's going to be light years ahead on the turn. I want to say Brian's drawing dead. Yeah, Brian's drawing real thin.
Miss Deb going to be able to get it all?
That's what it's looking like.
Wow. Go Miss Deb. Brian comes to the game, gets aces first hand, wins a massive pot, and then just gives it all to Miss Deb. He did get that signed baseball from Brett Myers, though, so that's pretty cool. That's worth it in itself. Get some drinks, have a good time, gamble a little bit, win a baseball. I think Miss Deb's a pretty strong favorite to win this thing. What do you think?
Well, considering her stack surmounts the rest of the table and how she's been running, yes.
She cannot miss. It's pretty wild. Some days it's just like that, man. It's the best.
It is. I mean, because you can't lose, or at least it feels that way.
Feels that way. How often do we see that on the stream? Guys just running 100.
Specifically, honestly, every time it's happened in my memory right now, it's always been in the 6th seat.
Really?
Yeah, there was a guy that ripped the table apart, 6th seat. 2 or 3 weeks before that, guy on 2-2 wins about 4 or 5K, 6th seat.
Wow.
I don't know. Ooh, 5s and 7s for Miss Deb. She really is running good, Dustin. Somebody's going to have to cool this woman off.
She's going to win the whole thing.
She can't lose. She can't lose. 7-5 against Queen Jack. Can't lose. He's smoked. He's done.
She just flops it off.
He's done.
Go, Miss Deb. Miss Deb's going to have every chip in this tournament pretty soon. She deserves it. She's the best.
She is. She's a ray of sunshine. Trust me, when you're dealing some days, it doesn't really matter what day you're having. If you deal to Miss Deb, it makes it only better.
Jeff's going to limp in with those diamonds. Every time he's limped in with diamonds, he's made a flush. Nathan going to limp the ace-king offsuit. Miss Deb's going to call. Looks like Michael's going to rip queen 5 off. He's going to get all in for his last. He's going to be all in for less. Oh, no, he's all in for 12. Okay.
He's all in.
2K more for everyone else. Whoa, Jeff was about to fold.
Jeff, don't fold, buddy. Hold on to those cards. You're going to need them. All right, so top pair, top kicker for Nathan. I think this hand might be done. Pretty sure this hand might be done. 69% equity to the turn. He now bumps himself up to 76. Yeah, Nathan, you're good, man. And I'm loving the shirt. I must admit that. I'm loving the shirt. Listen, Nathan, I'm talking to you and only you. If you win this tournament, let me get the shirt up off you and autograph it. It'll be like a jersey swap. I'll let you get my shirt.
Wow, Jeff comes from behind with the 10-6
I did
runner.
that to Nathan. I did that to him. I spoke him up way too good.
Oh, Nathan can't call fast enough.
I'm sorry, Nate. I did that to you, buddy.
Oh, Jeff with a little bit of a value bet here goes 20K. I was just looking at all the cards, and I was like, man, he really has to fade a lot with that ace-king. Everyone else has a pair. He's got to fade a ton of 2 pairs.
My offer still stands, though, Nate. You win the tournament, we jersey swap.
Wow, big pot there for Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff is going to move in a prime position to just hang out. I mean, but with the blinds increasing so much, you can't ever really be comfortable. Wow, not B-Rad. Not B-Rad from Malibu. Oh, boy, it's such a good movie.
That's it. Another one bites the dust here on the live stream table. The All-In for STEM charity event. Don't forget, guys, we'll be back tomorrow with some 10-25 no-limit hold'em cash game action.
Should be good. Should be a fun one.
Me and Big Country. Donnie's going to have to watch from the sidelines like a chump.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the trenches. I'm going to be deep in it. It's the only way to have it. And Allie here is thinking about it. She's doing some calculations in her head. Says, I might go here, might go there. But I think ultimately her decision will be all in.
Oh, Allie's going to rip it here with the
She
ace
is
jack
going to
offsuit.
rip it in.
Pretty standard in this spot, I think.
Yeah, Jeff is going to move out of the way. Jeff says no good. Nathan, though, he couldn't even get his money in quick enough. The green shirt's working. Now, Nate, listen here, man. I'm looking forward to this jersey swap, okay? So, dealer, I need you to make a 4 magically appear on that flop. Channel the inner.
Oh, I'm rooting for Allie.
Channel the inner Professor X Powers chase.
Well, we got a 3-way all-in. Jake calls with the 9-7 suited.
This is it.
Oh. Look at the equities, almost dead even across the board. Allie, a slight favorite, though, with the ace-jack offsuit.
My God. There we go.
Ooh, set of 4s on the flop. An 8.
Oh, but
Allie's
Allie has a
got
jack of diamonds.
Or a 3.
He made quads.
Oh,
He made quads. Nate, jersey swap.
wow.
Nate, jersey swap now.
127K in that pot.
I told you. I'm getting that shirt off his back. He can
Wow.
take this one.
127K.
I got my Sharpie marker ready, Nathan. That was the exact scenario. And
My man made quads. Man, they're dropping like flies in this thing. We got to get some players. We need main man Arlie Johnson to bring us some players. These blinds get so steep so quick.
got lucky.
All right, we're going to pick up a couple more. We'll get back in the action. Roughly 25, 30 players left in this thing, I would say. Maybe a little less. Going quick. It's a speed ball of a structure. Here we go. Picking up a new guy.
We do got a new guy at the table sporting this Under Armour nice jacket there. And he's bringing chips to the table, so hey. Best of luck.
Adonis did tell me that my man John O'Neill is still in the field with a bunch of chips.
He is also, I want to say his name is Christian. Not Christian. Oh, my God. This is
Corey?
bad.
Corey?
Yes. Yes, there you go. How do you? You ain't even see him, and you know exactly who it is. This makes me real bad.
I'm a wizard.
This makes me look bad. But, yeah, Corey's out there, too. Corey's on the same table with him. What have you missed in the last 40 minutes? Well, as you can see from the open seats, it looks like Miss Deb and Nathan have been wreaking havoc on the table. Nathan in the green shirt, first of all, we have a bet. He hasn't been made aware of this, which makes it even better. If he wins the tournament, I have a bet. if he wins the tournament, I get the shirt off his back. We're going to effectively jersey swap. So he's going to sign my shirt. Or he'll sign his shirt. I'll sign my shirt. We'll jersey swap in the building.
I want to see this. I hope it goes down.
I mean, I got a lot invested. I got a lot invested in you, Nate. I need you. But we're going to go ahead and take care of getting new players in. I think we're going to get 3 more, actually, as we take a little break.
Looks like, man, I forgot this guy's name. But picked up another bounty here at the feature table. That's what's up. Oh, throwing some tournament bucks in the middle. Okay. Looks like the winner of the next pot is going to pick up some tournament bucks. Good at either location. Fire that right into Saturday's GoPro. Let me double you up a couple times.
Let me double you up. Let me try to get this cash.
Yeah, let me double you up.
Let me get this cash money.
Once again, a satellite, $80 satellite for that tomorrow at 3 p.m.
I think that's just such good value. I mean,
Sure.
$80 into 400.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll effectively have to turn the entire stream down when that comes. Because that didn't sound like what I thought it might have been.
All right, looks like we got about 7 players now. 2 bounties in the game. Miss Deb got a big old chip stack. Allie on life support. My man Nathan in the party shirt just made quad 4s.
It's tough. It's tough out here. There's just too much happening. We got new players.
Grab these chip stacks, then we'll be back in the action.
We got new players in. We got players chipping up. We got a lot of fun things going on.
If you got something for me to sign, I'll sign it later.
Once again, guys, shout out to everybody that's watching. I want to say 2 or 3 lucky players are going to win some poker coaching is what I was trying to say, but instead I said poaching, which I don't think is relatable to poker at all, but hey, roll with it. They're going to win some poker lessons via advanced poker training and poker coaching with Jonathan Little and Crush Live Poker. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to those winners and them getting some poker lessons. Who knows? Might breed the next pro out here.
So Nathan's going to pitch the 9-deuce suited. James, new guy at the table, going to look down at ace 10 off, 77K. Got about 7.5 bigs.
Not too bad.
Wow, a lot of short stacks in this game. Nobody with over 10 bigs. Darian in the 9 seat here, Jack 5 suited. He's going to pitch it for 3.5 bigs. Keith's going to limp. 7-6 off. Allie the 2-3 offsuit, and Jeff picks up king 10 suited from the big. Jeff's got 13.5 big blinds. He's got a stack.
Wow, so open ender for Jeff, gutter for James, pair of sixes for Keith. And I think even though she isn't involved in hand, I think Deb's going to win this hand.
Jeff just barrels right out here with the open ender. Oh, man, James can't figure out what to do. Wow, 10K, 20K next hand. Blinds are getting serious. We're going to have a bunch of people with like 3 big blinds in this game.
Yeah, it's going to eventually get, you know, down to the nitty-gritty. You're going to have to either get your chips in with what you have or get blinded out. Looks like the blinds are going to be up.
We're at 10K, 20K. So even Jeff, with that big stack, only has about 7 bigs. Miss Deb's got 125. She's got some chips. She's gonna have to make some moves though. Wow,
Yeah.
these guys folding a big blind and a half. Looks like blind on blind action. Jeff versus Nathan. Jack 8 versus 9-7.
Jack 8's going to have a double gutter.
Jack 8's in the lead here. Jeff just gonna barrel this one too. That's it. Just hammers it. Blind aggression. Just going to take this thing down.
Looks like it's going to work, though.
Yeah, Jeff just hammers him for 20K. And Nathan has to fold. One big blind. Wow, look at these stacks. 20K big blinds. I know to start the last hand, Miss Deb had 125. That's only 6 bigs. She's under the gun. Looks down to Jack Trey suited. Yep, puts in the
Miss
muck.
Deb, get this through.
Oh, wow. Darian with a big blind and a half looks down at ace-queen offsuit. Please don't limp. Stick the whole stack in there.
Oh, he has that look in his eye like he wants to limp. Oh, Lord
This
Jesus.
can't be real life.
Oh, so
Did
Ali was
Ali
on.
beat him in the pot? Maybe that's what happened.
I mean, but even still, it's ace king.
Ali's got about 1.25 big blinds. Gets it in with pocket fives. Nothing wrong with that. What just happened? Did that man really just fold ace queen?
I mean, I think that's. Oh, no. Oh, my God. There's no wave.
Are Ali's fives still good?
Yeah, they're real good.
Let's go. 81,000 in the middle.
And the best part is she got the guy with the best hand to fold.
Ali gets the check mark. Gonna get a almost a triple up here. Right?
Yeah, she's going to get. She started the hand with 27.
Yeah,
She's
gonna
up
pick
to
81.
81K. And somehow that guy in the 9th seat just, Buddy, got rid of it. She effectively is going to take down the pot because of it. Not bad. Hey, if I'm Ali, I'm thanking him. Next time I want you to do the same thing.
My man here under the gun, Keith, got less than 2 bigs. In the muck, 9-7 offsuit in the muck. Ali king 6 offsuit for a fold. Jeff ace 10 again.
Uh-oh. Jeff is going to just call James. King Jack suit, it's in.
James leaving himself 1 big blind just in case he wants to fold.
Queen 7-7.
Wow, the ace 10 is still in the lead.
Checks around. Miss Deb has 105K in stack. Wow, another 7 on the turn.
Oh, come on, Miss Deb. Fire it one time. Take this thing down. Actually, they're chopping right now, right? Oh, Jeff bets. James gets it all in. Oh, man, James way behind.
Yeah, James needs a king or a jack.
Oh, Miss Deb would have won. She had a 9.
She just always wins.
Miss Deb had a 9. She would have won. I think James is all in, right? Yeah, James is eliminated. Got king, jack, 3 7s with a king, queen.
Yep, he's
Jeff's
done.
got 3 7s with
That's
an
it.
ace, queen. That's a wrap. Thanks for playing, James. Way to run deep on that hyper turbo structure.
Yeah. Played well. If you made it this far, congratulations to you. Thanks for playing. We still got a lot of tournament poker left, and guess what? The blinds are steadily going up.
Hopefully James managed to pick up a cool prize or a bounty or 2 on his way out. See, Jeff won those tournament bucks over there in front of him. Man, what are these guys waiting for? They got like one big blind.
Maybe they're waiting for the good stuff. I don't know what the good stuff is, but I guess they're waiting for it.
Jack 9 in the muck.
Yeah, Miss Deb says ace is good here.
Miss Deb makes the call. Keith has less than a big blind behind with the queen jack off. I think Miss Deb just has to bet it here. Put him in for his last 17K, Miss Deb.
All right, he's going to check.
Keith's going to click it back and turn the best hand.
There it is.
Oh.
That sounded like somebody dying. In those Scream slasher films, that's what happens when they get smoked.
You're right.
Now Keith is all in. Yeah, and I guess Miss Deb probably should have pushed it, but we're here.
Oh, yeah, Miss Deb needs a 5 or an ace. Yeah, I can't fold for less than a big blind. 5 ball one time. Miss Deb still got 70K. Oh, wow, she gets there. Yes.
Jeez Louise.
I love this.
I don't even think he knew he lost. He didn't even know he lost.
Yeah, it was, she snuck that one in there. Nice hand, Miss Deb.
She didn't even know she lost.
Miss Deb stacks another one, stacking up those chips.
Not bad, Miss Deb. Not bad.
Yeah, Miss Deb running pretty good.
There's only one person that can stop her. And he has a green shirt on.
Nathan,
That's it.
where's my man Chano?
I mean, he's out there in the field, hopefully. We'll see.
Let's get my guy John in this thing. All right, quick dealer change. Pick up a new player here in the 1 seat. Miss Deb got all the chips here at the feature table.
Oh, new players. New players, new players. They're having fun. Chip stacks are following them on over to the new table. Got to understand, in and out. Feature table to final table. Player in, player in, player out.
Jeff's got a nice stack over there. It looks like around 200, 250, something like that. Unfortunately, it's only about 11 big blinds here on this hyper turbo structure.
It's practically nothing. Looks like we might be getting this waiver signed, and then we're going to go ahead and get into some hands. Get the deal in, Kirk.
My man Kirk the Cooler in the box.
Oh, wow, he just kept flipping pages. No more pages, no more pages, no agreements. That's it.
All right, we're going to shuffle them up, get back in the action here. Where is the button? I think the button's on Miss Deb. Yep, there it is. Looks like we got one big this hand. My man Darian might not have a big blind. He's on life support here.
I don't know what's happening. There's way too much screaming. I don't know what's going on. People are winning stuff.
Oh, this is Dave from Knighted. I knew he looked familiar.
Yeah.
Dave from Knighted with the ace-6 offsuit.
Wait, he doesn't know anything about poker? You better know something about poker, Dave.
He's got to know something about poker.
I mean, he looked like he was an amateur. Just saying it, just throwing it out there.
Jeff's going to lip the king-jack off, and Darren's going to click back the king-10 off with 16K behind. Let's go. Both players flop a gut shot, but they need each other's cards.
One for left. Jeff and Darian. Darian's at risk. Jeff in the 3 seat has him covered, has 206K. And Jeff's going to have the lead right now. Still has the lead. And that's it. Kings and queens with a jack.
Kings and queens with a jack. Looks like that's going to do it for Darian. Darian a bounty in this all-in for STEM charity tournament. So he's going to have to give Jeff his medallion there. Jeff's also going to pick up whatever prize comes along with eliminating Darian. Kevin says, hey, that's Dave. Yeah, it took me a minute, too. I was like, man, that guy looks so familiar. Yeah, checks out now. All right, again with the one big blind. This time it's Dave, new guy to the table. These guys dropping pretty fast here on this super fast structure. Jeff with 2 9s now. This guy running so good.
He's running ridiculously good.
Yeah, he caught some of Miss Deb's heat. The pump fake there. Oh, and the single chip drop off. Is that a raise?
I think it is. Yeah, wow, 40,000.
Oh, Miss Deb has ace-10 of diamonds.
She might peel. She might get in there.
I would love to see Miss Deb get it in here right now. There it is.
Oh, wow. He won the membership.
Oh, that's cool.
That's super cool.
Miss Deb just with the flat there with the ace-10 suited. These two are heads up to the flop. Oh, man, give her a deuce one time.
I mean, this is the 2 big stacks going at it. And if Jeff here can win this hand, he's going to be somewhere north of 300K in chips. That's just truly amazing at this point.
Oh, man, if you're Miss Deb, do you have to call in this spot? Looks like you bet 30K, I think, into 100. Oh, got my man Tim in the game. Oh, yes.
There's a 10.
Go, Miss Deb.
She can't lose. She's
too
too
Jeff
good.
Rips it.
Lord, she can't ever fold.
Oh, you got to call him off, Miss Deb. You got a straight draw, top.
I mean, you improve, right? So you kind of got to.
You know what I think she's thinking? She's like, I haven't seen this guy raise anything all day. This is the first hand he's raised pre-flop. Snap him off, Miss Deb. Strawman in the chat. What's up, bud? Yes, girl. She gives him the shrug.
She did give him.
Shrugged the shoulders at him.
She did give him the shrug.
Said it is what it is. She's ahead.
That's it. She wins.
Just got 2 outs, and Miss Deb has all the chips, 305K.
So he's going to get knocked down to 144, and now Miss Deb has all the big chips out.
Wow, the 2 big stacks, and Miss Deb gets the best of it.
Wow. Oh, we got some new players joining us. Let's go.
All right, okay.
They're having fun.
Fire it up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for sticking around. All in for STEM.
Yeah, it's been definitely fun.
Yeah. My girl Allie's yearly charity event here at Best Bet Jacksonville. We've done a couple of these for her. It's always a good time. It's a little chaotic because the structure moves so fast, but you just got to gamble a little harder.
You do.
When the structure goes faster, you just got to gamble a little harder.
It looks like the gamble is definitely going hard at this table. It's just that Miss Deb's getting the better of everybody. I mean, it's partly because she's playing amazing, but she's also running very well.
Everything's just going in her favor. Sometimes it just all clicks. Allie says I'm protesting. Miss Deb's got all the chips. I hope Miss
isn't
Deb
bad at
wins
all.
this thing. I want Miss Deb or I want Allie to win. I said it.
There it is. You heard it here first.
Shout out to everyone else that played, but I want Miss Deb or Allie to win.
Says ship it all you can eat.
Wow, Tim, first hand at the feature table, rips big slick after Jeff limps under the gun with King Trey.
He says I'm all in.
New guy Don got 151K. He's out.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
he
wow.
wants to do it.
New
Brad
guy
with ace jack.
Brad.
Brad does fold. Wow, he's rocking a pretty cool shirt
That's a
too.
very loud shirt.
Oh, Dave's in. Dave, you look like an amateur holding those cards that way, bud.
Dave in there with the Queen 10 offsuit. Allie's in there with the Ace 5. What is happening?
But guess what, Dave? You got that Queen 10, buddy. I like it.
Dave's going to win.
I think so too.
I don't want to see Allie go home, though.
Well, Timothy, that looks
Maybe,
like
maybe Allie can win the side.
it's possible.
I mean, Tim is my guy, too. Sammy Romeo in the Facebook chat. What's up? Thanks for tuning in.
All right, man. See you.
Final table 13. We appreciate that.
You think 5 on the flop? I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, Ship Alley, the main or the side. Wow, three-way all-in. Ace King, Ace 5, Queen 10. Dave Super Live got 36% equity. Wow, that's not a very fun flop.
Oh, it's over. Dave has the
Oh,
nuts.
Dave got there with the Queen 10.
Dave has the nuts. Told you. Dave's in.
Dave with the 4 outer.
Dave is going to chip up to 152K. Allie was our bounty, and Dave eliminated her, so he's going to win. He's going to win something.
That's my girl.
He's going to win something.
Shout out to Allie putting on another successful event here at Best Bet Jacksonville.
100%.
Got to sign the medallion, ship it over to Mr. Dave.
I'm glad she put on such an amazing event. It's great to see.
Yeah, I was very surprised with the turnout. Everything went smooth. Everyone was cool. Another one in the books. Shout out to Allie Hollander, one of my very close friends. Another all-in for STEM to your credit. Looks like we got one big blind this time. Jeff, I think are we at 20K, 40K? We are. Nathan's going to limp in for the 40 piece with the King Jack suited. Tim's going to rip it again. King 10 off this time. Tim about broke even on that last hand after
Looks like
winning the
Timothy's
side
all in.
against Allie. Yeah, Tim's all in again, this time with King 10 off. Oh, wow. Jeff makes the call with Jack 8 suited. Nathan makes the call with King Jack.
Oh, boy.
These guys are wild. Let's go. Jeff's super live with the Jack 8 of diamonds in his hand.
He sure is.
Super live. Well, Nathan has one of his jacks, but he's got diamonds. He's got all the lower straights. Strawman returns this Sunday. Who's commentating?
That's what he said.
Is that the Donnie and Country show?
Who is screaming? What is happening?
I think it's Jesse.
I need to know what's going on.
Wow, see, the Jack 8 is good for Jeff. Oh, man, Jeff knocks him. Is that the double elimination?
That's the double limb. No jersey swap. Damn
Oh,
it.
Jeff barely had him covered, too. Tim ripped 99. Jeff had like 120 or something.
No jersey swap.
Wow, that's a big pile of chips. Oh, shout out to my guy, Tim. Thanks for playing. Good to see you, buddy. I'll see you on the other side. No bounties that time, though. Neither player in that had a bounty. Jeff, after picking up all this swag and the membership to the Y, effectively free-rolling this thing, I would imagine. He's got $50 in tournament bucks sitting right there to his left. From a splash pot.
Jeff has all the chips. Jeff has all the chips.
Got a lot of chips.
Looks like Allie's giving her energy to Miss Deb. Miss Deb's going to need to take it down.
New guy Don with the 5 deuce in the market. Brad picks up pocket kings. Got 2.5 big blinds left in the stack. Decides to go for the limp. Don folded the 5 deuce. Miss Deb's going to click back the Jack 7. Jeff's in there with king deuce off. Pretty sure Don folded. Oh, wow, the all-heart flop. Brad has the king of hearts. Jeff with a gut shot and a flush draw. I've seen him lead some flops like this today. I thought he might lead there.
Seven on the turn. Brad's still here in the lead. Jack
Jeff's going to
7.
fire it. What a messy board.
Yeah, it's really, really messy. Even a 7 of hearts is a little tough. Oh, Miss Deb's raising. That's just not good. It's just not good. Brad's never folding.
Oh, Miss Deb's going to raise right into the nuts.
I don't think she can fold now.
Oh, Brad with the snap rip. Yeah, he doesn't have much left. He's only got another 65K.
Yep. She's going to need, she has outs. No hard outs, though.
She needs a 10 or Jack or 7.
She hit the heart, but Brad has the big heart. Brad's going to get up to 290,000.
Wow, Miss Deb still got 200K locked and loaded. Wow, nice pot there for Brad, still raking it in. Pocket Kings runs out the flush.
Nothing wrong with that.
Are you here on Sunday? Are you calling the straw man's return?
It's not me.
Must be the Country and Kirk show.
It might be.
Or maybe might be the Johnny and Country show.
Let me see. I know I can look it up. I can look it up and see what's going on. So, that's going to be February. Oh, yeah. And I am.
Look at your boy Dave's chip stack.
Come on, bud.
Wait till the camera peels back.
Listen, listen. The next time I see him in the pit, you disgrace.
Look at these chips.
You have
you ready?
seen Oh my God!
He's got the moat.
He's seen chips stacked in appropriate ways and in the right way.
He's got the not so great wall.
And
of
he
chips.
chooses
the very mediocre wall of chips.
He chooses to stack his chips. I don't even think those are in 5s. They might be in 4s.
These are 7 stacks.
Oh, gutter ball from Miss Deb. Come on, Miss Deb. Come on. We need you to get through. Oh, yeah, I'm live Sunday.
Oh, there you go, Strawman. You got Donnie. You got the Donnie in the Country Show. Miss Deb needs a 4-piece or a 5-piece to take this thing down.
I don't know what's happening. I know. It's definitely the Woo girls. They're wooing it up out there.
We might be down to our final 2 tables. I think the table behind us here is still going, and then obviously our feature table here. Shouldn't be long before we get down to the final and combine. Dave looking down at pocket deuces. In the muck. Miss Deb with the jack 9 off in the muck. Blind versus blind action here. The jack 9 versus the ace jack. Wow, nobody with a club. How does nobody have a club here? Ace jack for Brad's going to be good. He's going to add more chips to his 250K stack.
250K sounds like a pretty good stack to have.
It's about to be 330.
He is doing an excellent job. Very nice. Very nice, Brad. Very nice.
Kevin, that's your boy, buddy.
Another jobs. All right, got racks out. Might have tables coming on in.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Myself and Adonis Lane, all in for STEM. It's been a wild ride so far tonight.
Really has.
Jeff limping the 5s. Miss Deb with the ace 8 offsuit. Gonna limp. Brad's gonna limp with the queen 9, and Dave's gonna click back the suited connectors. Let's go. 4 players to the flop. Dave's got a gut shot.
4. Dave's got a gutter ball.
Wow, Jeff's drawn to 1 out, 1-5. Wow, he has the best hand, I guess. Oh, Dave gets there right on the turn. That's a spicy card.
Wow.
That gives Jeff an open ender. Gives Dave the nut straight.
Yeah.
Dave's got less than just over half a pot size bet behind. Looks like Jeff's going to fire this open ender. Miss Deb in a weird spot here. Nice, nice, nice. I want to see what Dave does here.
Dave, Jesus Christ, get your chips together, buddy.
Dave's just going to call with the nut straight. Let's go.
I can never forgive him for what he's doing to those chips. Show it.
You got to play the river.
Oh, my
Check it.
God.
Check, check. Oh, Jeff can't like
oh,
that
he took
king.
the bait. Dave hit him with it. Ooh, Dave hit him with the old sandbag.
This is the old, it's the old pool hustle, man.
He
Dave's
hit,
going to get the full double up.
he hit him with the old sandbag. It's my turn? Wait. Is it?
Yeah,
Is it my go?
It's the oldest trick in the book, man. It's the old pool hall hustle.
That is the worst thing possible to give Dave chips. I wonder how he's going to stack them now.
I'm very excited to see.
5 stacks all the way across the table.
That one, Dave had 112,000 on the turn. That's going to put a serious dent in Jeff's stack.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
How do you do it?
Big pile of chips getting pushed over to Dave. Allie announcing our last bounty in the field. I think it's old Roy.
Not old Roy.
Old tennis Roy. I guess he's at the other table, so I guess we're still 2 tabling. Miss Deb cheering because she knows everybody. All right, so I think Dave's the small blind here. Miss Deb's first to act with the 7-5 off. Getting a little short. She's got 3 big blinds. Miss Deb's going to have to make a move. Come on, Miss Deb. Everyone in the booth is pulling for you.
Blinds are 40K, 80K?
Oh, blinds are 40, 80? Oh, wow.
All in, all in, all in.
Nothing else you can do. She's going to be all in the next hand. She's going to put 40 in. She's going to put 80 in for the big and 40 for the small. Oh, the behind the cards wall. I like Dave's in front of the cards wall. I've never seen that one before.
I don't even know.
I've never seen that one before.
I don't think it exists.
I've been around poker a long time. I've never seen the in front
Oh,
of
now
the,
he wants to stack them like a human being.
the in front of the chips. The in front of the chips wall. The moat. That one looked like the moat. Oh, Jeff getting in there with 9 high. Okay.
Jeff, what?
Oh, Jeff's only got 105K. All right. It makes
Jeff says,
sense.
run it.
I forgot he lost that big pot.
He says, run it.
Oh, Brad's going to call with the queen 6 off. And he's
Oh,
ahead.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Barely. Look, it's basically a flip. Let's go. Jeff's run good come to an end. Oh, Brad gets a piece.
Lord Jesus, he doesn't have a big enough piece.
Whoa.
It's over. He has all the straights. He has a 9 card
7 card straight.
straight. It's over. It's
Jeff,
done.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's done. There's nothing left. He
Yeah.
can do nothing.
40 cards straight. He gets $1 million to 1 at buy out.
He can do nothing but ship it.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Look at that hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow.
Miss Deb said I had all those chips. She's about to be all in the blinds.
She definitely did.
Yikes. 40K, 80K. Going to come around quick. Jeff got some of it back after giving a little over to Dave. Look at Brad picking up aces. Brad won that big pot with kings earlier.
He sure did.
This
He's
time
just going to
Brad
go all in.
picking up aces. Got
He's just gonna go all in.
184K.
He's like, what can I do? I want to make it more.
Ooh. I think he just called. That looks like 42 40K stacks. Jeff getting it in with the king queen off. Oh, wow. Miss Deb backs into the jack high straight. And she felted aces. Actually, I think Brad might have some left. Oh, no.
Jeff kills everybody.
Jeff got the higher straight.
Yeah, Jeff kills everybody.
Wow. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, Jeff has everybody dead. Look at Jeff's face. Look at Jeff.
I saw Miss Deb just go runner for the jack high straight. I didn't even look at Jeff's hand.
Everybody's dead.
Wow.
Yep. Pour some out for everybody. Miss Deb.
What is Kirk doing? Has Miss Deb got a little side piece?
No shot.
No, he
No
had that.
shot.
He's trying to figure out if Brad has some on the side.
Yeah, it's close. So, yeah, him being a good – what? What just happened? Oh, wow. Oh, he did. Oh, so he thought he did what you did. He thought Miss Deb wins everything, and he just noticed Jeff had the king high straight. He did what you did.
Oh, wow. I don't even know if Jeff knows he had the king high straight.
No one at the table knew that Jeff had a king high strght,
Miss
including
Deb
Jeff.
was convinced she won the hand.
We were convinced.
I didn't see it either.
The dealer didn't see it.
What is happening? Today is bonkers.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
I don't even think Jeff knew.
I don't know if he knew either. He's like, oh, wow, cool.
Everybody stood there like, wait, what? I like how Kurt goes, Arlie? So I just realized. But
That
you were right.
this person getting pushed to pot does not have the best hand.
You were right. The 9 seed is gonna have a little bit left though.
Yeah.
He didn't stack both.
Brad's got a little nub over there. It's no longer a behind the cards wall.
I mean, Jeff has a cool 600K. No big deal.
wow, man, talk about running pure. Crack aces.
So I think we're gonna
Beat
move.
up worse straight.
I think we're gonna move into the final table.
It's about time. Let's go.
Good Lord.
Oh, we got the screamers coming in. Let's do it.
Oh my God. You say let's do it now. And then the screaming happening.
Get
Then the
them
screaming
two
starts
more
happening.
of whatever they're drinking. Let's go.
This is not gonna be good.
My man Don has just moved up like 15 places in this tournament without ever playing a single hand.
Nope.
He played one hand when he was in the small blind.
That's a man who knows his tournament value.
Is this the final table? Oh, this is the bounties.
Bounties. Oh, there's a picture time.
Picture time.
Oh, there we go. Let's get it in there, boss man in the chat.
Oh man, I think I guess Amy's out. Amy looks like she's getting her picture taken. She might have busted. Oh, the brothers, they were both bounties. I guess they're out. I'm assuming Ron is still in, the last bounty. Yeah, there he is right there in the polo, making his way into Miss Deb's run bad seat. Man, that was a nasty way to lose. I can't believe nobody saw it. 15 sets of eyes on that hand, and nobody could figure out that the king high straight was the best hand. All right, I think we've reached the final table. Is my man John O still in?
No.
I thought I saw. John O still in the game?
He's still in. High stakes poker master John O'Neill still in.
We're gonna color up all the orange chips also. Color up all the orange chips, everybody.
So Dion is going to coast his way to the final table. John has a ton of chips. I think he has more than Jeff.
John got all the chips.
Oh my
Leave it to the
God.
poker pro.
I mean, let's be honest now. Here's the thing. John is indeed a certified pro. We know that. But even in a tournament like this where the limping is at an all-time high, he's able to navigate that minefield and not only navigate it, but surmount it. He has a crazy, crazy chip stack. And I want to say he's the most chips in play. So
John actually told me that he's been studying deep stack charity tournament strategy. Yeah.
whatever he was looking at, I tell you, it's working to his
Yeah,
benefit.
he said deep stack charity tournament is his next edge.
So whoever that guy is that lives down the street from him who's a postman, I think he needs to pay his coach a little overtime. But, hey, just so you guys know, this is a STEM initiative charity tournament. So if you guys would like to donate, look at the bottom of your screen. It'll tell you exactly how to do so. We obviously would appreciate anything. It's been a wonderful, wonderful event. I think all the bounties have now been eliminated, which means
No, Ron's still in.
Ron's still in?
Yeah, Ron's in the 6th seat.
Ah, okay. So of these prizes, I think they've all been given away. So we've given away match play vouchers, liquor, bottles of bourbon, Thrive gift cards, duffel bag with merchandise, signed Jags memorabilia, signed Tim Tebow memorabilia, a 1-year premium subscription to poker coaching with Jonathan Little, 3 $500 3-month training packages with Bart Hansen, a VIP poker party, just lots and lots of stuff, and I'm so happy that we were able to put something on like this. Once again, my hat goes off to Allison Hollander for putting on such an amazing event. It's ran so smooth, and everybody's leaving with a smile on their face and something that they didn't have when they came in. So, Mark Case somewhere out there probably.
Oh, Mark K was a bounty. He was out on one of the outer tables. I think he got eliminated. Mark K was here, though. He was a bounty.
There you go. Mark K did get eliminated, but he was here.
Yeah, shout out to Allie putting on another great event. Allie, one of my very close friends. Can't say enough good things about her. Fun fact, Allie actually taught me how to deal many moons ago. All right, we're going to get color up some of these chips. We're not going to need I think we're taking off the orange chips. Does that sound right? Might be taking the orange chips out of play.
They're going to become, oh, wow. She even has oh, wow. She's ready to go. The Woo girls, they're in the building.
I'm here for it. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Me and Adonis Lane have had a pretty good time back here today. I'm excited to come back tomorrow and play a little 5-10 no-limit hold'em, uncapped cash. We don't have to say deep stack because it's uncapped. So that game will be fun. You'll have myself, Big Country back here getting after it.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to those games.
Jono will be in that game.
It'll be a nice game. I mean, I guess we get a little preview of what Jono's going to bring to the table tonight, huh?
That's right. All right, get everyone sorted out. Get the orange chips out of play. Those are the 1K chips. We're not going to need them anymore. What do the blinds got to be? Blinds still 40-80 maybe?
Blinds might be 81-60.
Whoa.
That'd be crazy if they were, right?
My man here in the 6 seat just got a little nub. He's got his work cut out for him. All right, we're going to get these guys all settled in.
The young lady in the 2 seat is already louder than everybody at the table, and I love her energy. I need her energy. Look at this. She's so happy to be here. Just give me a slice of your energy, please.
That's what's up.
I'm so ready for the screaming to just begin.
That's it.
Oh, Jesus. It's happening. See? I told you it was happening.
Coming in hot.
There it is. There it is. Good Lord. There's so much screaming.
She's got the rail. She's got the whole rail on an 11.
She has the entire poker room on her side.
I like it. I think her name's Lauren.
It has to be. It has to be. If they're shouting any other person's name, I need to know who they are right now.
All right, we're still at 40-80. Stacks real short. All right, let's get some cards in the air. Shout out to my guy Chase dealing the final table.
Dave, what are you doing? Dave is baiting all of them by looking at the pamphlet. This guy's wild.
What beats what?
And then now all of a sudden his chips have found their way to being stacked correctly. Stop peeling the card. Who is that peeling those cards
so hard? I think it's Roy. I don't think it's Ray. I think they got it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Roy.
They called him. Oh, my God. This is hilarious.
All right, get in there for the limp with the deuces off the 400K stack.
This is absolutely hilarious.
Dave got the mystery cards. Never quite made it into the box.
Oh, my God. Dave. Act like you've cut chips before, please. Thank you. I'm with her. Who's playing? Look at Dave with the hand up like he's cooking in the kitchen. Hold up. Hold up. I got it.
So this is Lauren with the ace-4 off suit.
She says, who's playing? Oh, I love the leather jacket, though. Absolutely, that's a good look. Oh, wow. Oh, no, don't do that.
Oh,
Oh, what's happening? Oh, no, John
oh,
has
Dave's got
kings.
sixes.
John
oh.
has kings.
John has first hand.
Let's go. John, do it to him. Punish him, John. Punish him, John.
John just gets in 625,000.
Yes, John. Absolutely.
The ultimate squeeze.
Get out of my pot.
Dave's going to fold the sixes. Lauren looks like she wants to gamble with the ace-4 offsuit. She already put half of her stack in there.
Oh, my God. It's like she's on a game show. She's like, yeah.
That's exactly what it's like.
That's confirmation alone. We don't need to ask any questions. She's phoning a friend. Oh, wow. Who wants to be a millionaire? She's phoned a friend. Allison Hollander's in. She wants a little bit of help, so we're getting it right now. Allie's going to make a slight cameo there. Oh, wow. We're even going for, like, the coach's huddle here. So we're thinking it out. We're coming up with a game plan. I don't think it's going to matter because Jono has kings. Obviously, she's going to need to find one of the 3 remaining aces in their deck to win. Not too much game plan there.
This is new. I don't know if I've ever seen the phone a friend move in a live
Oh,
tournament.
wow. I guess Allie told Lauren to tell John. I guess he's a liar. She's going to fold. That's a good fold, Lauren.
It is a good fold. First hand, John sits down, picks up pocket kings.
She says she also has kings. I think we know that's a lie, but hey, we'll go ahead and take it to a flop. No help. He's drawing dead on the turn. Oh, she'd hit the ace.
Oh, yuck.
She'd hit the ace to smoke John. John has almost $1 million in chips. Yeah, but you're never seeing it with deuces, though, Roy, are you?
Oh, Roy, a deuce on the river? Yeah, Roy would have made a set.
I mean, at that point, I don't know. If blinds are so high and Roy's feeling it, he might just go all in there. Either way,
Roy's only got about 5 big blinds. I don't think ripping it pre-flop would be the worst mistake.
woulda, coulda, shoulda. Either way, all the chips are in front of John. John has a cool 970. Oh, my God, Dave. Dave put all his chips in the box. He put all of his chips in the card reader box.
Instead of the cards?
Yeah, and the dealer's like, hey, you're going to need room to put your cards in the box. You know what?
Let that man live.
I need him to start playing more poker. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, that's right, because he knocked out Allie, so she just gave him his prize for knocking her out. And he has cocktails behind him. Dave, this is a wonderful life, isn't it?
Right?
Look, it's not working tonight. Oh, yeah, let's go, baby.
John's going to get all in again with King 8 suited. Roy
Is this,
gets through. John picks up the blinds. Let's see what happened.
Dustin, at this point, is it unfair?
John has all the chips.
So that's my question. Is it unfair?
I'm surprised that there's over $1 million in play, to be honest with you.
It's unfair.
I wonder what the next closest. I mean, Roy had 400 when he limped the deuces, but
There is no shot anyone's even north of 400,000.
he's paid a big and a small after the limp. Roy's probably got like 250. Dave's got 260. Looks like Jeff has like 400. So there's maybe $2 million in play. John's just gonna rip it every hand. I love this game.
So it's unfair.
Don's gonna get it in with the Jack 10, and we're gonna take a flip.
There you go, Chase. Just do it. Just rip it, bud.
John's slightly in the lead here. Oh wow, Don outflops
dead.
him.
1 out.
John only needs an ace, no good. Tens and trays.
Yeah, but he lost 151K? That's literally a drop in
John still has 950.
Yeah, like, okay. And if I win, I knock somebody else out. And
Final table says who will be commentating the 2-2 next Friday. I'm going to be out of town. It's not going to be me.
Ooh, Biloxi.
Austin.
Who is?
Looks like Brad's going to get his last 70K all in here in the big blind with the king deuce off suit. Lauren's going to look down at the 9. Oh, she got out the sunglasses. She's getting serious. John O with the queen jack. John's all in again, this time with queen jack off suit. I think this is the third hand in a row that John's been all in. John versus Brad. Brad's kind of in the lead. Oh, wow. Now he doesn't want to hit a king. Barbara says, what happened to Deb? I missed it in a very confusing river spot for the dealer. Miss Deb was eliminated straight over straight. It was pretty gross.
Yeah, I love how Kirk stood up and Kirk goes, wait, Arlie? I didn't see Jeff has the nut straight.
It was a very weird runner-runner situation. Miss Deb made a jack high straight.
I'm pretty
and
sure
made a king high straight.
I'm pretty sure the pot had literally gotten as close as Deb's index finger, and then Kirk said, "Actually, 1 second." I'm
I don't
so
think anyone.
sorry.
Yeah, it was a very weird spot.
But for what it's worth, we all thought the same. Deb scooped with the jack high straight. We didn't see it.
Kevin Wall says, so does Jono get poker coaching if he wins? I was thinking the same thing. The last person on the planet that needs poker coaching.
I don't know.
I think part of the first place prize was the $1,200 coaching package.
It is part of the first place prize.
Straight to Jono.
I wonder, what if he just like raffles it off, gives it away via his.
Oh, get it. John all in for the fourth hand in a row. This time Roy.
Can we call
Not
him
Ray.
Can we just call him Ray because that's what's on the screen?
Oh, wow. Brad
Who's
looks down at sixes.
Oh God, Don, 1 round penalty. I'm kidding.
Barbara says, I was rooting for her. Man, everyone was rooting for Mr.
Yeah, we were. I was too.
Oh, you got to do it. You got to do it, Brad.
Wait, so you got 9s against ace 10, Dave with. Oh, wow.
Oh, Dave says, screw it. I'm in there.
I love Chase. Chase, this is why you need live stream dealers. This is why you need good dealers. There is probably 3 side pots, and Chase unequivocally knows exactly where everything goes. In a quick fashion, we'll get it right in there. This is why you need live stream
Jono
dealers.
wins. If Jono's 9s hold up, he just ships everything to. Oh, 9's in the lead.
9s are in the lead. 9s are still good.
Oh, wow.
Gutter ball for Dave. Gutter for Dave.
A 9? Oh, 9's full, but Dave made the jack high straight.
Lord Jesus.
Wow, that's so sick. John makes 9's full, stacks half the table.
I was so focused on Dave hitting it straight, and it didn't matter. Dave was drawing dead, though.
Dave was drawing dead.
Yeah, I mean, he needed to hit 2 of his overs. If he hit his straight card, he gets stacked, and he hit his straight card. And I think John, what did you say before this hand got dealt? John's in for all of it, so if he wins, he just gets it all?
He scoops everything. There's no side pot. There's one main. John gets it all.
He's giving it all to John. John, how does it feel?
Wow, John just stacked 4 players, 3
Yes.
players?
So take a guess at his chip stack before it comes up.
1.8.
In a charity tournament, he has 1.8 million in chips.
Am I right?
I mean, you're damn near close. He started the hand with about 900. There's not much on the table.
That boy good.
I mean, if John wins, he'll probably just relinquish the coaching to somebody else.
Oh, man, that's a wrap for Dave. And we are 4-handed.
This is very bad.
Final table.
This is very, very bad.
Final table of our All-In for STEM charity event.
He has 1.5.
Wow, Jeff with ace, queen off. John with all the chips. John's like, man, why can't I run this good in a 10K?
So you give the poker pro at the table all the chips. I guess this is what happens, right?
Oh, Don gets out of the way. Lauren with 7-6 offsuit and just a little nub of chips.
My God.
She's going to call. Yeah, she said, let's gamble.
Lauren.
She's live. 35% equity. Let's go.
Lauren's going to win. I truly believe it.
This play at the decimal level of this table is going to go through the roof if she wins this hand. She's so far behind. Well, 35%. I'd take it. Let's go. Oh, she's going to need runner. Oh, no, that's a wrap for Lauren. Jeff's ace queen offsuit, the best hand the whole way. Pre-flop, turn, and river. That's going to be a wrap for Lauren. Good game, Lauren. Way to take down 4th place. Congratulations. Shout out to you.
Yeah, John has all the chips, and he's giving them
Wow,
all.
now he's got pocket jacks. He's just going to rip it again. So now we're 3-handed. John has 80% of the chips, probably. All right, Don's out of the way. Jeff's got 9-8 offsuit. He's going to fold. John's going to take down another one. Wow, John running so pure in this thing. Pocket jacks.
You think so?
Jeff with pocket queens here, $555K. Oh, just going to rip it. John O's going to get rid of the jack 6 off. Don's got ace deuce suited one time. Let's go.
It's over for Don.
Oh, Don's going to need an ace,
That's
like
all he
real
need.
bad.
That's all he can hit.
Oh, man, John's just about to skate into 2nd place.
That's all he can hit. It's over.
Oh,
It's
top
over.
set. Yeah, he can't win.
It's over. It's done.
Can't win.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, he makes 3 deuces just to be spiteful. Ouch.
And you know what? Is he probably thought it was
Man.
good, just like we all thought it was good,
I
but
don't
deuce
know.
no good.
Wow, Chase, the sick one in the box today.
Would
All right,
you-
that's going to do it. Looks like we are heads up in
Would
our
you
all
believe-
in for STEM charity event.
Would you believe if I told you that 25 minutes ago there were 8 people at this final table?
35 minutes ago, there were 15 people left in the tournament.
And that man with that long black hair took care of 6 players at this table.
What a
Jesus.
sicko.
This is wild. Wild.
John going to bump it up here with the queen 8 offsuit. Just going to punish. John's just going to punish Jeff every chance that he can. Jeff going to flat here with the king jack offsuit from the big.
Queen 8. Wow. This is just crazy.
Yeah, this has been a pretty wild final table. It's been fun, though.
I think John can escape coaching. I want to say a part of 1st and 2nd place is poker coaching. So I think what do? You just give that up?
Possibly, yeah.
Wow, they're just heads up for all the chips.
Oh, wow. We just got it all in pre here?
Jeff went all in. John had to fold.
Oh, Jeff ripped it with the king jack.
Wait,
offsuit.
she's not in the tournament anymore. Why they're screaming? Ah! I'm glad she had fun, though. Shout out to Lauren.
She looked like she was having a blast. Good for
Yeah,
her.
and that's the important part. Just coming here, having a good time. I love Lauren and love Lauren's energy, and I hope she can come back and visit soon. We need that kind of energy here.
All right, actually, it's going to start on Jeff here on the button and the small blind. Gets the last card off the deck. Gets to be the first to act. Oh, wow. 6s versus trays. Let's play a big one.
So this could potentially just do it because I think they are. So, yeah, it looks like Jeff is going to. Yep, and there's the all in.
John going to rip it with the best hand, pocket sixes.
And it looks like Jeff calls
pocket trays. Let's go.
This is for the tournament. They're already heads up, so
John way out in the lead. Jeff has 2 outs.
Clean flop.
Clean flop for Jono.
Good turn.
Oh, John still alive. 2 outs.
5%.
Oh, ho, ho.
Chase is a dirty person.
Gross.
Look at how his hands so quickly go out to grab the stacks to take count. He's like, let's see how much you got. Yeah, I did that. That's right. How much you got, man?
Wow, 2 outer on the river for the full double up.
How much does John owe? Let's see. Count it down, count it down, count it down. Look at the hands. He knew it was coming.
Oh, Jono.
She took a picture of him after the cooler. How you like it? Look at Lauren.
No. Yeah.
This is in the dictionary or Urban Dictionary for needle. I need Lauren's face. Just
What a
right
needle. Allie gets the candid snapshot of John
Okay, I have
after
another
the heads up cooler.
I have another request for all the dealers in the building. Can we get that picture on badge reels, please?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
What a good sport. John's a good sport.
Of course. He's been
So Jeff might have over $1 million now. I think he started with 500.
That's your face after your opponent hits the 2 outer on the river.
2 outer on the river. Oh, yuck.
So just when we thought the story had been written, just when we thought Jono would absolutely decimate the whole table, Jeff has something to say about it. So now I think chip stacks are they're not even at all.
Jeff's got $1.5 million to John's 450.
And there's a nice little fold, Jeff. Look at Jeff now. Now notice when he started this table, didn't know what he was doing, kind of looked like he was a little checked out. Look at that left arm. He's got a poker kind of stature to him, posture now. He's like, yep, I know what I'm doing.
Been watching John.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here to take down this pro. Like, in his mind, this is his success story. 100% watching rounders on his phone right now. Look at his chips. They're just all over the table.
Oh, Jono might get it in with this hand. Jono might get it in with this hand. There it goes. Let's go. Can Jeff call with 4 high?
He literally only has that much left. That's how big of a pot that was for Stone Cold 2 outer. Eventually, though, the chips go in. Eventually. But Jeff is so nonchalant, he's like, why should I even stack them? They're just going to keep coming to me. I'm okay. I'll just keep them right here in this nice little pile. Don't think they'll move too much. So the heads-up battle continues. I guess the story of David and Goliath, I guess David's getting the best of him right now. I don't know. He's 10. He's
John's
all in.
getting this one
yeah,
in.
he's all in. He's all in. All in, all in, all in.
Did John even look at both cards? You think he just looked at one?
Probably just one.
I like it.
Got to do the hair flip, though. That helps.
Oh, wow. Jeff called. King 6 off.
Oh, he's getting some back. He's getting some back here.
Oh, I mean, Jeff's live 36%.
I mean, unless Chase wants to. Oh, this is over. This is over.
John's back in it.
Yeah, this is over.
John's back in the game. Got the double up.
Now they're a little close to chips, but look how much work Chase has to do here. Chase is like, just give me miles. Just give me.
Oh my God.
Just give me mounds of chips, please. Push that forward. And
he just got a tomahawk like half the.
I
pile.
mean, exactly. Like
I
sometimes.
think that's what he did. Is that what he just did?
I mean, who knows? That did happen relatively quickly, though. All right, so John's going to win some of those chips back that he lost in that crazy, crazy hand, sixes versus trays. Trey on the river.
Gross.
Yeah, and they're going to continue this heads-up battle. I think Jeff has a smidge more.
I think actually John is in the lead by
Yeah.
about 100K.
I thought he was just
Oh,
getting in.
no. It's the other way. Oh, yeah, John is in the lead. After they paid the blinds. Yep, I see what happened.
Oh, so it looks like chip stacks might be slightly off. I think Jeff has a little bit more than John. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, did Jeff just raise 10-9 offsuit from the button?
He sure did.
Jono looks like he got that look in his eyes. He just wants to gamble. What do you think the chances are John steals those tournament bucks in front of him that are actually Jeff's?
It's probably going to happen. All right, we're going to go to a flop. He raised it up. He calls. Flops a deuce.
Oh, both players hit it.
Yeah, Jeff flops top pair. And he says all in with bottom pair. I don't know about this one. And wow, Jeff already called, and John shows king deuce. So bottom pair no good. Top pair good for Jeff. John needs to catch a king or maybe a deuce to keep it fun. Chase, do it.
5 outs.
There's the king. 2 pair for John. Upgrade City. Can he hold?
John's about to win this.
No, he can't.
Oh!
Jeff said take that. Challenger wins.
3 nines on the river again.
Ship it. Ship it. It's over.
John would have won this tournament 15 minutes ago if there was no river card.
And that's it. That's going to do it. Like I said, chip stacks were slightly off. I'm pretty sure Jeff had a little bit. Wow,
man.
He even gave him the winner's look over. That one was for you.
John, it's time to get back to the books, buddy. Go study more charity tournament deep stack poker strategy. You all got so close.
This is why second place is going to get poker coaching, because of that reason.
Wow. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to John O. The final 2 heads up in the All In for STEM tournament. This was a really fun one. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, myself and Adonis Lane. I'll be back tomorrow night for a 5, 10, 25 no limit hold'em deep stack cash game. You can catch Adonis on Sunday. We appreciate all of you, everyone that showed up to play. It all goes to a good cause. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. You guys be good.
Have a good one, guys. Good night.